Good morning, everybody. Bore da yw pawb. Good morning to everybody. Um, Bonjour. Oui, oui, yeah, merci. Right, we are here. We are back. Morning, Toxic. Hope you're well. Hope Bunchy's well as well. Hey, Toxic from Sarah P. In work he's going down. What? I think it's a sign we should all go home today. Absolutely. They need to send you home. And Sarah, they need to send you home. Nothing worse than that, isn't it? I still not got my booster seat, so I'm still a bit low, but I've got my feet up. Hang on. If I go like this, I go up again, but I want to get my feet up a little bit. Ooh, yes, let's go. So, bit of news. Day three doesn't start until 9 a.m. Central, 10 o'clock Eastern. So we've got a little bit of time. We've got 29 minutes to go before this. So if people need to go and do other things, by all means, bugger off. It's all good. So it's not starting until 10 o'clock Eastern, 9 o'clock um, Central. Yes, 7 o'clock Pacific, 3 o'clock UK time. It really is wasting their money to have us stay, pay me just to sit here and watch the land. Hey, you should get all the others as well. Get them all round. Tell them, log in, get more viewers. Do you know what? So I used to work in universities, and it used to be like, I'm quite I don't have anything on paper. I always did everything computer. And everyone's like, "Oh, no, no, it has to be paper, it has to be paper." So when the Rona hit, right, me and my team were literally only ones in the whole university that were able to go straight away and work from home because everything's online. And also then everyone that said that they could never, ever transfer all their work online. Oh, within a day, everything's transferred online. Oh, that's funny, isn't it? How they managed to do that. So I think more people should be encouraged to work from home, um, if they want to, that is. Some people don't like it, and I get it, because you leave work, you arrive in work, you leave work, you know? Um, oh, you and me we butt heads. I have to print out and have a hard copy of everything. Oh, Sarah, what about the trees? What about the trees? No, right, I'll be honest with you, right? I don't do any of that, but I had staff that did that. And I always said to them, as long as you have everything saved online, I don't care what you have to, it has to be online so that everyone else, you got a choice. You can either print it out or you can do it on your laptop. So as long as it's all online, and if you make notes, they need to be online. Transfer them afterwards, wherever. But so I used to print stuff out as well. To be fair, um, put everything online so when the network goes down, no one can do anything. Fair enough. That's good. That's a good comeback. I've never had that issue, if I'm being honest with you. Never had that issue. But I don't put it on the network though. Put it on the what do you call it, in the cloud? Always on the cloud, never on the network. Because then you can work from anywhere. Hola, hola, taco, 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 taco. Erin, I'll be honest with you, I licked Erin's tacos last night, right? And they were fantastic. Those tacos were delicious. And I could eat them all day, every day. So Erin's tacos, eat them out every day. Could lick them out every day. Fantastic they were. Messy, but happy Taco Wednesday. No, but I will be buying more tacos. Um, but my delivery's not until I believe next week. So I'll get my delivery next week, and then there will be definitely tacos on there. Mhm. So just to explain to others, the trial's not starting until. So I'll just put it on screen. It's easier. Trial doesn't start until 3 o'clock Central. So boom, 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 boom. Present. You got to have a Chinese last night. Oh no, Erin, your tacos are beautiful. Beautiful. I'll say never tried it before, but definitely be having it again. Let me get this up here. Okay. Um, minimize it. Okay, so there we are. So people can now see that we will be starting. Uh, where do I do that? There. So yeah, Chinese Tuesday doesn't have the same sound. It doesn't, but Chinese is still nice. Do you want me to send you some other docs where I got all my info in this case? What's the rest of the stream and chat last night? Yeah, I got a bit of a, like yesterday was the only time that we knew about this trial. Yeah, I mean you can do, but you can um messenger me, or if you need email, I can message you my email if you want. I don't know what you thought as well. I everyone got different opinions on it, but I was like a little bit, don't know. Is this trial entered? Sal, I'll be honest with you, Sal, right? I expect more from you from a guy that has such a high IQ, Sal. What is entered? Then we find out entertaining. And hey, Sal. Um, I think it's good. We're on the defense. The defense are bringing witnesses today. I think we're gonna be resting today. Yeah, fine. Happy days. Thank you, Erin. Yeah, I don't expect typos from you, so from an intellectual man like yourself, I don't expect any of that. Never. Hey, Sal. Oh, a quickie. Yeah, so 2 days with state, and last night the defense started, and then today. So yeah, it's quite a quickie. I can't imagine the defense going over today. So I imagine it's gonna be done and dusted. Erin, so on point. Sent it to me already. Erin, you're the best around. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You're the best around. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-ba. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Right, hang on then. Let's get this. We'll go through it. We'll go through it. We will go through it. We will go through it. He sucks at it. Yeah, I know. I get that sometimes. I do get that, but I'm not intelligent though, Sal. So Oh, I got my coffee as well. Don't worry, toxic. Don't worry. Right, I got this. Remove. Stop screen. We got 20 minutes before we start, so let's go through this quickly. Erin very kindly has just sent us the arrest warrant. Um, oh, she sent me something else. Oh, Erin, you're a star. Oh no, it doesn't work, Erin. The last link you sent me doesn't work. No, it's got a bug or something. It says. Because I was looking for something yesterday about attempted murder. You're pretty sure my sound smart. Maybe sound smart, but I definitely ain't smart. Definitely ain't smart. Um, copy. Here we go. Right. Okay, so what I'm gonna show you here, right? This is where we had an argument yesterday. Um, Myself, Lefty, and not Toxic, Feral, about this. So let's I got it, Erin, in the end, thankfully. I just shortened it. Share screen. What is attempted murder in Texas? Because I believe there's at least only one attempted murder we got here, where the others thought there was all three. So, um, no, let me just get this one here. So, attempted murder in Houston. Oh, hang on. So in Houston, Texas, it's the same thing. Attempted murder is the most serious of the so-called incohate incohete offenses. It is a felony carrying penalties that can utterly devastate your life as well as yeah, fine, fine. Um, in many cases, there are ways that an experienced defense attorney can reduce an attempted murder charge to a lesser offense or even win an outright acquittal. Elements of the crime, right? This is where we were arguing yesterday. Under the Texas Criminal Code, to convict you of attempted murder, the prosecution must prove that you have the requisite criminal intent. Either you willfully intend to physically harm and kill someone, or you commit a reckless physical assault on someone in a manner that exhibited a willful disregard for human life, even if you don't specifically intend to kill anyone, and you committed an act amounted to more than mere preparation that further the commission of a murder but failed to complete it. Simply buying a gun, for example, might not be enough. However, firing a gun at someone probably would be enough. Entering an intended victim's property carrying a loaded gun, by contrast, could possibly be argued either way. The prosecution must prove both of the foregoing elements before reason and beyond a reasonable doubt. You're entitled to an acquittal on the charge of attempted murder if the defense can raise reasonable doubt concerning the elements. Fine. Good morning, Wendy. Hope you're well, Wendy. Hope you're well. So I stand by what I said last night then. It They have not proven attempted murder for the young girl because he did not willfully intend to physically harm and kill that girl, in my opinion, and he did not commit a reckless physical assault on someone in a manner that exhibited a willful disregard for human life. I mean, he did to the guy, Zach, 100%. But he didn't to the girl, in my opinion. The teacher, I don't know because I didn't see the testimony. So I'll leave that to Sarah and Erin to upgrade me on that. Uh, my question was the intent. I think it's hard to say until we see everything. The arrest warrant for attempted unaliving was not added until February 22. Yeah, I don't think the intent was there for the girl. He was not shooting at the girl to kill her. He was shooting to kill the guy on the floor. How lucky is he that he's a crap shot, like, you know? Um, so yeah, to me, there's only one. The teacher, I don't know because I don't know the full testimony, but I don't. For me, it was 100% intent for him to kill because he shot him in the chest and everywhere. So, um, yeah, so I stand by what I said all yesterday and all last night. No, I would not be pursuing a attempted murder for the girl that was grazed. I would definitely be pursuing attempted murder for Zach, and then I'm not sure of the teacher. We was originally just arrested with 3 charges of aggravated assault and the weapons charge. Aggravated assault, I can see aggravated assault all around, and the weapons charge, but I 100% believe that it was attempted murder for Zach and Zach alone. Erin, what do you think about the teacher though? Because you saw that testimony. I've not seen the testimony about the teacher. Was that, do you believe, attempted murder or aggravated assault, in your opinion? Sarah, you've watched it as well. What do you think as well? But hands up, I'm 100%. I believe that was attempted murder for Zach. Um, you just don't stand over someone shooting at him if you don't, but and he shot him in the chest and stuff. So for me, that was intent to kill. Um, but the rest of them, no. And this is where I disagree with Farrell wholeheartedly. I don't agree that. Um, Farrell's point was that if you shoot at someone, if you kill them, then it's murder. But I don't agree with that. So, um, Zach, uh, so Tim is the shooter. Zach is the victim. Yeah, toxic. Just in case. Um, that's where I'm at with it anyway. So I'll say, and also with these words, people can actually interpret this differently. Again, what's been written down on this. Um, there we are. Yeah, this is the argument we had last night, though. Lefty and Ferro were like, it doesn't matter about that. He shot. So basically, Ferro's thing was he shot in that direction, so it's attempted murder. Where my stance is no. If and Ferro was very adamant that sh- if he'd have killed that girl, murder. Where for me, it's not. It's manslaughter because he wasn't intending on killing. So it's just a different perspective. Such a conundrum. Yeah, look, he's going away for a while because what he did for Zach, I don't know how you even defend that. I know they're trying to defend it by saying, you know, Zach was the aggressor and stuff like that, and he's defending himself. Well, no, we can see, you know, there's not. Yeah, and the thing is, right, I don't mind different opinions whatsoever. Like, it's my fault, right, because I didn't have what Erin sent me here, and I was like, well, I'm basing it on general what assault is and stuff. But in my mind, this is what Texas was anyway. But I couldn't confirm that until today. Um, and I appreciate everyone's opinion. It's just, when you're battling, it's sometimes hard because, you know, Gloucester bun. Knowing the arrest warrant indicate and law code, I look at it and the way that way. I do not research further because the jury is not supposed to. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. I totally agree with you. I know someone who only 8 years as manslaughter because he had to kill someone when he was shooting at someone else. Yeah, and in this particular case, if he had killed that girl, I would have said it's manslaughter. So he would probably got something similar. Um, if he'd have killed the guy, it's life because he was intending to kill. In my opinion, Zach, he was intending to kill. No one else, just Zach. In my opinion, Spidey girl not babysitting today. Hopefully, don't peer off. I gave her my personal email out. Oh yeah, don't give her a chat. 3 minutes later, she found my phone number and called me on stream. It was amazing because, yeah, she's a good one. She's a good one. Um, and I do like people that have different opinions. It's just, uh, you know, as I say, Lefty and Farrah could look at this and go, well, actually, no, you're totally wrong again, and that's fine. The jury will make their own minds up. Hey, Spidey girl, are you actually going to do some work today, or are you just gonna skive again? Just asking, just asking. Um, so we got another 10 minutes. So thank you, Erin, for sending these. Are amazing. I don't have time to go through the rest warrant, but I'm sure Spider Girl's going to open a case on Discord for me called Timothy Simpkins, and I can drop these links in there then. Um, I'll drop the arrest warrant. If people want to see the arrest warrant, it'll be in Discord. And if you remember, that is. Um, let me take that. I just want to share where I got my info and where I was coming from. Yeah, I couldn't listen yesterday afternoon because I had to go to Stephen Paul America. Absolutely fine. Um, Absolutely. It's yeah, I say different opinions, but I'm on the same page as you, I believe, Erin, so it's all good. I don't know what you're talking about, but if no death, but intended harm of someone, but wrong person got hurt, wouldn't that be reckless engagement? Yes, yes. So that's my argument. It would be Spider Girl, but Farrell's argument would be no, it's attempted murder. So he's been done for three reckless endangerments, three attempted murders, and something about bringing a gun in. Obviously, he's going to be guilty of bringing a gun in to a prohibited area. I believe he's guilty on two reckless endangerments, the teacher and the girl, and he's guilty for attempted murder for Zachariah because Zachariah actually had to have emergency operations. Um, with a girl, she had a graze, I believe, on her hip or something. Where he shot Zach, but it went down like 100 yards or whatever it was. So, so yeah, I believe there's two reckless endangerments here. Well, you could say three because it's still reckless and attempted murder for Zach and Zach alone. So far, anyway. So far, we might see more, but so far, I'm babysitting. So I've been babysitting a little bit today. My two nieces are here, so um, my little niece, she grazed her foot, not foot, her knee, so she couldn't do anything. She's hobbling everywhere. Um, she's hobbling everywhere. Then also we got some chocolate out for her, and then whoop, she's walking fine, running. I think it is then based on the evidence of if you feel it was intent or not. So it could go either way. Yeah, I don't think it was intent for the girl. I think it was intent for Zach, but my view is not intent for the girl whatsoever. Um, that's how I read it. So, so yeah. But we'll see. We've got a little bit more to go now. Let's see if Spider Girl's opened the file or not. I bet you she hasn't. I bet you have to do myself. I've got such a hard life. It's unbelievable. Um, no, yeah, I'll create it myself. I've got such a hard life here. It's unbelievable. Spidey's gonna bite on that one now. All right then. What's his name? Timothy Simpkins. If I mess this up, I can blame you. Channel name Timothy Simpkins. Oh, I've messed up already. Edit channel. Okay. I have saved it. Just look at me. I've done it. I did mess up a little bit, but I've done it. Right. I'm going to put the arrest warrant in there. Copy. And then the. Oops. Where's it gone? No, not there. Oh, now I've lost it. No, I haven't. Where is it? Here. Right. And the attempted murder, what that means in Texas. Happy days are here again. Copy, paste, copy, paste. Press enter and we're done. Du, 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 du. Right, so that's done. The trial, I believe, still 5 minutes away. Right, so I'll put it on stream now. Um, as far as I have no real opinion on this because I literally just entered the middle of the conversation. You butt in every time, don't you? It's a very difficult life. It is difficult because I'm a man. I can't. So when I go and set something up, then cannot do the stream. I can't do two things at once. Literally, you girls don't know how lucky you are. You're able to do more than one thing at once. Morning, Spider and Sal. I'm on my cell. The only way to do it would be to leave the stream. Nah, it's all good. I'm only joking. It's just I can't do 2 things at once, but I've done it now. I did mess it up, but I fixed it, so it's all good. It's in there. It's in there for all our members. If you're not a member, press that join button, become a member. Why not? Wendy's back as well. Hopefully you settled in, Wendy. Sorry, I was rushing over stuff earlier on. Hopefully you've settled back in, and home life is going well for you there in California. Beach Boys. My first ever CD was Beach Boys. Share screen. Every time I think of Beach Boys, I think of California. That is very true. Very few can multitask. Yes, I generally can't. I don't pretend to either. Do you know what I mean? I don't lie about it. I'm very honest about it. Morning, Wendy. Then I cannot walk and chew gum at the same time as well. Jeez, that's the first time I've ever heard that. First time I've ever heard someone say that. Anyone following the Tupac Shakur update? I've seen it a little bit, but I've not. There was did they do a search in the Las Vegas house yesterday or the day before or something? But no, I'm not following it. Me either, Wendy. Oh, you not as well. But you're a small bus though, Erin. Do you know what I mean? So that's not surprising. I hope you are. I'm very well, thank you very much, Wendy. Um, just do this day 3, this trial. Hopefully, yes, Wednesday. Thanks again to no Wendy, Erin for finding this trial for us. Walking through malls on their phones and they trip up into the fountain. A small bus, definitely small bus. I saw that this morning they had one, but yeah, no, same here, Sarah. I was the same as you. Oh, when did you? I'm not sure if you've seen it, Wendy. Were you yesterday? Wendy, have you seen my new setup? I hope you like my new setup. I got a new chair, recliner chair. I got um new table. Everything. Okay, yeah, toxic. That's fine. That's basically what I read. Happy days. Oh yeah, I don't remember who's here when, whatever, So happy days. Glad you like it. But this recliner, I tell you what, I can't wait for the booster seat to come because then I should be up to about there, hopefully. So then at the minute, if I got chats, not that, but if I got a chat, it covers me. So if I go up a little bit more, you'd be able to see me. Hello. So hopefully that's hoping for. Send the link or somebody. I'll send it to you, Erin. I'll send it to you now. I'll send it to you on Messenger. That's fine, Wendy. I thought, yeah, I never remember. I'll send you the link now. Uh, I never remember which one I'm supposed to send. Spider, which one am I supposed to send? Welcome. Oh, happy days. Oh, do you know what, I'll put it in chat. Yeah, anyone that's a member. Oh, Toxic's done it. Toxic's done it. Thanks, Toxic. There we are. Thank you, Toxic. Sound like it's horrid, lol. I haven't heard yet about Tupac, only Jan. Yeah, John Bennett. I've not heard about Jan Bennett or John Bennett, whatever it is. Long Island stuff, yes, heard that. Yeah, Toxic's done it now, Spidey, so we're all good. Okay, yeah, yeah, I'll message you now. I'll message you. I got it. I got you. I got you. I got you. Messenger. I got you. I've just sent it now. So, hello, Lawyer's kid. Hope you're well. I'm not a big fan of Discord, if I'm being honest with you. Not a big fan of it. So, I know I understand why people like it, but I've got to mute everything because I'm like, all I hear is bing, 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 and it annoys me. So Brew Wench's mobile won't let me do. That's fine. Hey, I'll be honest with you, she's not gonna do it for a while, knowing Erin, so it's all good. We and Sarah P's joining the party now. Why have uh-oh, have we all got different links here or something? What did I send her? Yeah, that's fine. Erin, there's no rush. Don't worry about it. It's no rush. No rush. I mean, Spidey's hasn't been. Spidey, I don't think you've been in Discord for a week, over a week, have you? I know you haven't because there's nothing in Discord. That's how I know that no, you haven't been in there. Ah, okay. Where's this? Right, just waiting for it. Let me just refresh the page and just in case. No, nothing. Oh, happy days when Jesus was. So I'm not sure about when the breaks are and stuff. I got 2 streams set up. I need to find some stuff about Cara Nichols as well Monday. If you all remember Cara Nichols, the Joe Hollendorfer trial, that's sentencing or like a sentencing trial thingy on Monday. So gotta watch that. Busy day Monday, busy day Friday. We got Shabusiness and we got Boone. Both have got what do you call it? Finding out if the trials are going ahead or not. So then we got the judge. We love the judge. She's got like bloody three trials on Monday as well. So so yeah, Friday's gonna be busy. Oh, and then Toxic. Have you heard anything about Boone or Shabusiness? Um, because MLS Law believes it's gonna happen. Um, or still on Monday for Boone, and I think legal advice, I guess, probably still happening for Shabusiness. Do we think it's happening? No, Spidey, it's my time. It's my time. 15 is my time. Not everything's about European time, ET time, or whatever you call it, Eastern time. Sometimes it's about my time. That was my time. Look, listen, I don't even know if we do Shabusiness or not, and because everyone's gonna do vices. I don't know what we're doing yet. I'll do what because we're doing the Cara Nichols as well on the Monday, hopefully. So, I can't compete with legal vices, so I might do, another trial and then do, what do you call it, Shabusiness in the evening at 1.5 or something. Yeah, competent and Shabusiness the same. Was it? I wasn't even going with Eastern Time, dork. Well, you must have. What other time are we going with? You said we're like 6 hours away or something. You would go Pacific, were you? The do Shabusiness preview stream now, I believe he thinks. Yeah, and MLS Law is very adamant that Boone will happen as well. So, I think I'm gonna do Shabusiness. I'm gonna probably on Monday, probably come on early, and or Friday, probably probably Friday. Once we know what's happening, I'll probably get my lieutenants together, and we'll probably make a decision what we're gonna do. Because I can't compete with legal vices. So if there's another trial, I might do another trial and do some business afterwards or something. I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna have to see. Thanks, Erin. Thanks, Erin. I know you will, but most people don't do that. You know what I mean? And people will choose vices. And if I was in that, I'd be choosing vices as well. He's so knowledgeable about this trial. So, um, you all think it's gonna go on schedule. Okay. That's so this is the thing. That's actually going Monday again. So it's a mistrial, Wendy, scheduled for Monday. So this the judge has got 3 trials scheduled for Monday. The problem is no one's gonna come here and watch us except for us lot. So mistrial, yeah. I would run 2 streams at a time if 2 people I watch are streaming the same, but I'm a good friend follower. You are a good friend. Not even a follower. I count you as a friend. Wendy the Jews hung. Judge granted mistrial. We'll have a new trial. This is the thing. But trouble is, if I stream that again, no one's gonna watch it. Do you know what I mean? It's only like 4 or 5 people that's gonna watch it. And also Cara Nichols is on Monday. I have to do Cara Nichols because we built that relationship. Do you know what I mean? So gonna be pushed to September, I bet, because she can't get an expert to testify for her. Oh, I thought because Eminence Law said that they had an expert and he's done the work, just they haven't paid him. And the only issue is to pay him, so it'll be done. It'll be Eminence Law is very adamant it's gonna be paid this week, and then the trial's happening on Monday. Oh, snap, Mistral. Yes, exactly, Erin. I do the same, Spider. Sometimes I have 2 or 3 at once. What? Sarah, you cheating on me. I expect that from Spider, not from you. Ah, jokes. Wow, thank you. No worries. You're always welcome. See, we're a good crew here. Yes, you are a good crew. Loyalty is important to me, so this is why I don't care if it'd be nice to get a lot more people, but loyalty is more important. We're a loyal bunch. Yes, you are, Wendy. Very loyal bunch. You are still here every day. Sarah, I'm only teasing, by the way. I'm only teasing. Only teasing. I I appreciate the loyalty, and I know that other people have got other stuff to watch, and better trials as well. So I appreciate the loyalty, guys. Um, when this guilty, not guilty people in the jury who said there was no way they would change their minds, no long how. Yeah, yes, yeah. They couldn't change their minds. They said so. It's not cheating. Spiders having thresholds. Yes, threesomes. Yes, I think spiders having 5 sums. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes. As I say, genuinely, I don't blame you guys. It's absolutely fine. I appreciate the chats and stuff like that. So, um, if you need for your business, you can. Yeah, thank you, Toxic. I have done a couple, one stream already. I'm gonna see on Friday what we do, and then take it from there. I think. Um, I'll make the final decision, but do want to hear from a few people as well, what they think and stuff. So we'll have to see first what happens with those trials. Um, because it's a catch-22. Either you do the big trials and hope that somebody stumbles across you, but you're up against, um, Vices and a lot of others probably that will be doing it. So are people actually going to come on here and watch it, or do you do other trials and hope that some people come and watch that? So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Threesomes. You finally got there. Third time lucky, Wendy. You got there. That's a threesome, though, isn't it? Hey, Sarah, how well am I doing? I've not even sworn today yet. How well am I doing, eh? You see, already I got beeps in my head. I need to close Discord down. I hate it. Right there. So the funny thing is, right, as well, we didn't even know about this. I didn't even know about this trial if it wasn't airing. So you're doing great. I'm so proud of you. Thank you. Thank you, Sarah. Sarah. Means a lot coming from you. The funds for what he is asking was my understanding. No, I understood it then. Toxic is that literally all that needs to happen is, well, from MLS law was the clerk just needs to basically the judge needs to say, yeah, we'll waive it, we'll pay it, and the clerk signs a check and it's done. Apparently, going by what MLS law was saying. But we'll see Friday. We'll see Friday. You know, at the end of the day, they've got to pay something. I know it's hard for them to get an expert, but something has to happen. Um, Come on, this is a right. This is a thing, right? When you're watching trials live, you start with control. Now, if we were doing show business on repeat, skip, we would skip in all this and play the 1.5. That's the only beauty. If you do, how long is show business and Boone scheduled for? Like, is it scheduled for a week? Do you think, or is it scheduled for like 2 weeks? Like, I can't see it happening more than a week for both of them. So yeah, I don't know. We'd have to It's all good. We'll figure it all out. Depends, like it, yeah. I just don't know. I just can't see it going past a week for either of them. But we shall see. Ooh, it's a shame. We had good numbers in here. What but now most of the people have left now, unfortunately, because this trial hasn't started, and I'm not entertaining you guys enough. It's not good enough. What time is it Pacific? 7 o'clock. Oh, weirdo Luna. She's still in bed, probably. Look at the judge getting coffee and papers delivered to him. That's a nice job. Do judges make a lot of money then? They must do. I'm not sure I'd want to be a judge, but I suppose you would want to be a judge, wouldn't you? Everyone else listens to you. I don't know. Sustain. Overruled. That's it. Sustain. Overruled. Oh, well, you're not sure. You just make it up then. Try and balance it out. Pick a side. I want him to win, so I will sustain everything that you are about to object to. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Prosecution, come on, guys. Right, I'll do it like that. Happy days, oh happy days. I like my background now. I do like it. I do like it. Considering I'm a man, right? I think that's a good background. I think people would be surprised to think that, I got all that stuff myself. Flowers, nice touch. Simply the best. That's me. Better than all the rest. Better than anyone. Anyone I don't know the rest. Simply the best. Da, da, da. Better than all the rest. Da, da. Oh, hang on, let's see. Right, I've been a good boy today, but let's have a look to see, are they still suspending me? Oh no. Live. Yes. Limited already. So I'm still under suspension. Still under suspension. No more swearing, please. Well, I'm under suspension. It's really heartbreaking to see all these limited on all my videos. It's quite disheartening. I'm for Cara Nichols. That it's easier for me to put your stream link in so people can watch. Yeah, I'm doing Cara. I'm doing Cara anyway. We're definitely doing Cara on the Monday anyway. One, well, as long as we're allowed to. As long as we're allowed to, and the judge allows it. But that's on at like 1:30 Colorado time. So that's like the afternoon it's scheduled for. So I'll be doing, if I'm allowed to do it, I'll definitely be doing it. I think more people will come over here after Mo closes down her live stream. She's hot today. She hot, is she, Dennis? I've not seen it. Didn't know she was on now, actually, to be quite honest with you. I'll just give her a quick like then. Didn't know she was on. Dee, 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 dee. Black screen. Why is it going black screen? Dee, 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 dee. Okay, I will give her a like. I've just liked it. Wendy H. I'm very excited you're covering this, Mo. You should. Have you seen my coverage on it, Wendy? Oh, who's Mo? I'll send. I'll put a link in for Mo. No. Um. What? Yeah, I'll just send a link. This is the link to Mo. Salvador's there as well. Oh, EU was there. Right, where do I stream? Here we go. Oh, if people do wanna, she's covering the stuff that I cover, the Long Island stuff. She actually messaged me today, seeing if she could come on my stream. I was like, well, yeah, if you want to. But then she decided to do a live stream instead, so which is fine. It's always nice to have people covering different things. Dee, 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 dee. Dee, 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 dee. It's weird for me because I see so many of the same people. When you say you've got tabs open, I see Wendy H there, EU. I don't know reindeer. Sal is there. It's weird. You guys just whore yourselves out. So now, oh, Wendy, why are you scared of Botox, Wendy? Okay, mo in. Whilst we're waiting, I mean, look, if people want to, jump and give a like to Mo or watch a little bit of a stream, or if you've got the capabilities of watching a couple of streams, we don't even start it. And what's going on with our trial then? The f oh, kicked I kicked my ankle against the bloody table, desk. Oh, that hurt. Oh, I've got shorts on as well, so yeah, Dennis, yeah, yeah, definitely. I've got more one now, so I didn't know she was on. I thought she was doing later today for some reason. I don't know why. Bum, bum, bum. Ba, 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 bum, ba, bum, bum. See, I think that helped because when I got to the channel, Mo had 6 likes. She's now got 10. So I think that we helped her out a little bit there. That's how you build a following. Stay with the one you like. Well, hey, I that better be true, Lois. I've not seen you for a while now. I thought you were whoring yourself out. Yeah, look, I appreciate that. I'm a little bit different. So, some people want proper law advice, and I'm like, cool. Like last night was I think or yesterday afternoon was a reference to that. I'm not a legal mind, but I think we have a little bit of fun here. Hey, Dennis, no offense, mate. Hang on. Dennis, you better be watching. So do I. See those boobies? Now, don't say anything, Dennis. I never show you my boobies. So what's the next excuse then? You were doing so. Hey, I'm still doing good. I didn't. Oh, don't tell me boobies are swearing. Oh, he's coming. I'm gonna say, come watch the child. No, no, that's good. That's all fine. That's all fine, Lois kid. I'm only teasing. I only tease. I appreciate you coming in whenever you're free to come in. Well, Denny said that I did. Do you think getting my boobies out does impact it, or did I swear? Because if I swore, I don't remember what I said except for boobies. You done free the nips. You don't get nips on every other channel. No way. Are you joking me? Are you joking me? I never knew that. Oh, why didn't no one tell me? Young retired, by the way. That's fine. I mean, most people here probably similar ages. I think most people here between 40s to 60. Jesus. Well, come on, Judge. Let me whack it up. Right, just go see my niece for 1 second. I'll be back now. Questo è un anno, penso. Ma ti fa hello? No? Vuoi dove vi giù? No. Insomma, ja, wie goed niet daar. I'm digging within. Oops. Okay, we got stars. We got the stars. Ti'n gweud hello? Hello. She says hello, everyone. Tua saith. Saith erbyn hyn. Bwchin! Here she is, little one. She had a graze on her knee earlier on, but she's fine now. She's a little bit upset. So I just wanted to bring her on, say hello. Yeah. O's rhwbeth arall ti'n gweud e? Ti'n wafo 'dyn nhw? Ti'n wafo? Oh, she's waving a little bit now. She's got a Welsh top on. Ti isie i? Helo, ti isie i? Ti isie i? Ah, helo, ma' nw'n gweud helo i ti. Yes. Ti'n cydigon? Look at the Welsh top. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Iawn? Ti'n gweud ta-ta de? Ta-ta. Reit, ti'n fynd â i rŵan de? Caru ti. Ta-ta de. Iawn. Hey, good, welwch chi wedyn. Ta-ra. Sorry. I know. So she wanted to say, obviously she's goading it a little bit. She wanted to say hello. So sorry, we'll go back to the trial now. Got it here. And she's a bit upset because she grazed her knee earlier on and got to give her a little bit of attention, you know. It's funny, she couldn't walk for ages. All of a sudden, we got a chocolate out and she was sprinting towards the chocolate. So she's got plasters, she's got oh, you know what they're like. Yes. The defense just rest. I think the defense just rested. If the defense has rested, what the? I have. So the problem is, I've got it on max. They don't speak into the microphones. It should be better now. I got to speak up to 600. Like, everything's up on max. They are the cutest. The middle two are in school. No, I'll have a look. We'll go back. Yeah. You see, his microphone is so far away from him. Oh, not yet. See, no. Ah, thanks, Oxy.
charged in this indictment to place the public or substantial group of public in fear, so not to place the person who's not that with it.
Okay, so hold on. A person who consciously shares the threat to any offensive law from the person or property place any person in fear to commit serious bodily injury. What's wrong with the definition?
He's charged with not that element of fear or security. He's charged with placing the public or substantial group of the public, which is not in here.
I see. I understand. Okay.
We are asking that the person commits an offense in possession of a weapon, that paragraph to be removed.
Which one?
A person commits the offense of possession of a weapon in a previous place, and to intentionally or knowingly recklessly possesses. Talk about the firearm on school premise.
Sure. Let me ask you this. Are you requesting self-defense?
We're requesting self-defense, but we're not requesting the instruction as to the presumed reasonableness of it. That's what the jury will be instructed that they have to decide. Not requesting the instruction on the presumed reasonableness of it.
Yes, but it's not just the presumed reasonableness of self-defense. The instruction with regards to deadly conduct is with regards to standing your ground or the duty to retreat. So in self-defense, if you're talking about deadly weapon, if I give self-defense, they would need to be instructed on what, if any, to define if any criminal behavior any criminal behavior on the part of the defendant to determine the duty to retreat. So if I give self-defense and denying that request.
We're not asking for any instruction regarding the duty to retreat either. That's exactly what
I understand that. I understand, but it would be the law of the case in self-defense as to whether they would need to decide whether or not he had a duty to retreat or not. And in so doing, they would need to be told a potential criminal offense that may have been committed if they find that. So.
Well, we'll object to that as an interjection and training comment on the defendant. It's a comment on the evidence. It's highly prejudicial. It's a judicial comment on the defendant's conduct in claiming the jury denies due process in a fair trial. The carrying of the weapon that is specifically extraneous, it only negates the presumption. And so we wouldn't be required to put the presumption instruction in the charge. So including this is a specific comment on him committing an offense. That's a comment from the judiciary. Okay. So we'll be objecting to that.
You keep talking about presumption, but I'm talking specifically about 932. C.
And we're not.
That's not a presumption issue. That is a whether or not there's a duty to retreat. I know you're not asking for it, but in a deadly, I understand your argument. If I give self-defense, you can object to that issue, but it's kind of all right. Cross check.
You'll rule on my objection later.
It's denied. That if I give self-defense, I will instruct with regards to a potential criminal offense that there was evidence of in trial. Okay.
I'm assuming it looks like the bottom of page 1. The person acts intentionally or with intent with respect to.
They're arresting, as we think they have. They are buggered. The guy is done. They've not given no defense at all. This guy's gone. They passed on giving open statements, yes, and then they do this. It makes no sense. Literally, they have not adequately defended the guy. This is nuts.
The result of the conduct and against his conscious objective or the desire to engage in conduct. So we're charged with attempted capital murder, which is a specific intent offense. So it's not enough to prove engaged in conduct. They have to prove specific intent as to the result, not the conduct.
Okay, we're saying the bottom of page 1.
Yeah, maybe not, but it's a bit weird why he brought the jury in and then told them to go back into, to go back in the back there whilst they did jury instructions. That's just weird. I just think it's weird if they. We'll see.
Person convicted of attempted capital murder, is that what you're trying to?
The intentional, yeah, acts intentionally with the intent, the definition for intentional. But this is a specific intent offense.
So how would you have that worded?
I would remove engage in conduct because it's the conscious objective to cause the result, not engage in conduct.
I guess I still not where you are.
Yeah, fair,
That is the intentional definition.
fair.
It's under possession of intent, serious bodily injuries.
RP sensible.
Person acts intentionally or with intent.
He's done. Yeah, yeah, and rightly so in some sense in the Zach one, but
Okay, and while
not the others.
capital murder would be a result-oriented offense, are you saying that attempted capital is still only a result-oriented offense?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Burnt toast.
To the bottom of page 2.
It is, but part of the problem is that definition of terrorist threat has been fled, whose office is an aggravated assault and murder, which is not limited to simply cause result. It's an intentional act, so you have to get full that, define the murder and aggravated assault is for purposes of terrorist threat, you have to get the full definition of intent.
Then we would ask for it to be clear that in order to prove beyond a reasonable doubt the first element of capital murder, it has to be with the specific intent to cause the result, not the portion that says engage in conduct, in the conduct.
That paragraph that you're speaking to is the general definition provided to the jury with regards to intent and intentionally. I would consider your request to make it result-oriented, but I believe the state's probably right. Well, I understand what you need and your request. We can make final objections to the court's charge when I've finished exactly how I want it to look. But I understand what you need. What else you got?
We would also object to the transfer of intent, as it being a comment on the weight of the evidence that was presented to them. And then just if that is there, we just back out, so back to that.
Okay.
The downwind, or we believe the self-defense instruction should be moved up to before the commit paragraph, now therefore behind. Because we would have them finding something before they're even considering, the defense, self-defense. In the commit paragraph, now therefore behind, again, capital murder is a specific intent offense. Therefore, we get in there, we need to make clear that that first element is
Zach, definitely.
specific intent to cause the death. And not just engage in conduct.
You're asking me to include did their then in their intentionally or knowingly attempt?
Well, they play intentionally, so we would just ask that it says, did then their attempt to intentionally cause the death.
Okay. I understand.
Similarly, in the next paragraph, if we find it, we, same thing, but we would allege an intent to commit murder because it does not set forth the first element of attempted capital murder. After it says to
Hi,
cause the
Young.
death of, there should be a person. And, then there's one, and the second element, murders more than one person in the same criminal transaction. So we still expect to get that alleging actual capital murder according to
With regards to that paragraph, you wanted to say that the person, where you're objecting, it doesn't say that.
well, it should be whoever they're alleging he attempted to cause the death of. So above they have to say itself.
All right.
And then there's not a next paragraph on.
An application for that.
I'm sorry. And again, that's a self-defense, we're not necessarily asking, we're not asking for that instruction regarding the issue to retreat sense. That would be something that we brought under presumption, we can understand that presumption.
I'm sorry, what was the last part?
We understand that presumption is made.
I still don't understand presumption, to get self-defense, that'll be in there, you can correct it. All right, let's check.
On the verdict forms, we would, you want me to do this an objection to the verdict form? We would just,
Oh, we can do that on the final. What I really need you to get to is what, if any lessers you need, so that I can
so
start
we
with.
would request a lesser of deadly conduct under 2205A and B1.
2205A and B. Okay?
And also request a necessity defense.
A necessity defense.
Yes.
Okay. The only lesser that you're requesting is what? Yeah.
Deadly conduct under 2205A and B1.
I'm requesting murder or ag assault or terroristic threat.
Yeah, 1 second here.
Okay. State, objections or agreement with deadly conduct as a lesser included in the charge.
I object.
All right, any other lessers or defensive instructions that defense is requesting so I can start working on this?
I'll put a basis for the objection or go keep arguing.
Sure. I thought you were done.
No, I'm sorry.
What are your basis?
I had to pull that. As course well aware of being entitled to a lesser, we put it on this. The case law is clear that the person has to be only guilty of that offense. The way that a conduct may be does not require that anyone actually be injured or harmed. Clearly, in this case, that occurred. In the fact that the defendant shot multiple times, it's clear that the intent was more than deadly conduct. Do you want any objections to the request?
I'm sorry.
Do you want any objections to the state to the request?
Let me see if they have any other requests for lessers, and then I will. Ms. Clayton?
I will get a case that is no longer the law that it only conforms to that particular offense.
Okay, I'll make a decision with regards to that. Do you have any other requests for lessers?
I'm sorry.
I was on bloody mute.
State, do you have any, objections?
I was saying, I was on mute and I was like, give a big speech. Hey, welcome RB, welcome Toxic, not Toxic, Weather, Watch, welcome to the channel, new viewers, happy days. Thanks for being here. Where you both from? RB from the UK. Oh, thank you, Toxic. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know these guys knew. Thank you, Toxic.
To the request from defendants apart from the,
Toxic knows him. It's fine then.
You want to read more?
yes, please.
All right. The application paragraph, we have to read this one. It has to read.
Birmingham? Birmingham? I'm obviously from Wales, Abby, so.
Part
If you couldn't tell, I was from Wales.
Was on.
Set out that there's no longer a right
Oh,
between you.
Samantha, thank you,
Every time
Toxic
this
as well.
pull the trigger,
Toxic's very
the court
kind
would
and
have
very
to,
helpful here.
before each victim, the court would have to make an
So welcome,
application.
Samantha.
Here's one we'll point out to the court. When McNeely's shot,
Ah, that's
the court
nice of you
recalls
guys. I
the video.
appreciate that.
That,
Leicester.
the court recalls the video exactly.
I've only been
Someone's
Leicester
actually falling down,
once,
falling away.
and I enjoyed
McNeely's
it.
running down the hallway. That's when she is shot. Clearly, at this point in time, there's no self-defense. Because you no longer have a right to continue shooting. And the case law provided to you that at some point you're no longer defending yourself, you now become the aggressor. Clearly, at that point in time, this is the aggressor. So there's no way to write application paragraph as to
Toxic's a
Neely
star.
Selby at that point in time. And if that's true, and that's attempted capital murder because he's attempting to kill 2 or more people at that time. So self-defense clearly does not apply there. If the court wants to talk in about what happened to Captain Pettit, I've asked the court to call the testimony from Thurman, Charlie Johnson. She testified that at the time, immediately before this defendant pulls his gun out, he's separated by 2 people, Coach Boyd and Mr. Herrera. It's a distance of about 8 feet. Mr. Pettit has not entered the room yet. The injuries on Zach Selby are in the back and on his side. Mr. Herrera told the jury that when the gun pulls out, she heard Zach turn to run. And that's when she falls down and he's hit. And that's when Mr. Pettit had entered the room. That's where he's.
Who was hit when she falls down?
Zach. Well, I really believe it's going to be Zach. It's going to be Mr. Pettit. Because the court recalled the video, there's 3 shots fired inside that room.
Right. And so Calvin said it was where when he was.
He just entered the room. And he shot in the back.
Boom. I've been Leicester a few times, going to Nottingham. I still go to Nottingham a lot. They're still Dawn. Oh, thank you, Samantha, Terry. Thank you for that. You need to, but thank you. Yeah, Toxic's a mod because she's very supportive. Oh, I'll take that down for a second. She's been very supportive. She's now a mod. Her and Banshee, whenever she's not here, Banshee's in here, causing mischief. So we appreciate that. And thank you again to Toxic as well for spreading the good word. Appreciate you all for being here. I generally do. Generally do. Thank you so much. And thank you for that as well, Samantha. You didn't need to at all, but I appreciate it. Thank you.
Now, even if the court or the defense wants to believe that he may have been entitled to self-defense for the first shot, there's no evidence that shot 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Definitely. Oh, I appreciate that, Abby. Fellow UK.
And just as the court recall, for purposes of paragraph 1, we highlighted the fact that that classification was broke and that there were 3 other people near that classification when that bullet strikes there. There was more students running away near the door when that occurs. He's clearly trying to shoot at Zach Selby when that happens. That crime satisfies, that act satisfies paragraph 1. So there's no self-defense for any of this. There's no right to continue shooting if nothing that is immediately necessary. There's no way to draft an application paragraph that will meet the facts. So we get how in self-defense.
Response on self-defense.
That's pretty true.
So, he's obviously.
That's pretty true, actually, Toxic. I think I do batch to beat on my own drum. And that's always my downfall. But if anything, I am who I am. You either like me or you don't like me. So yeah. Christine, after this case, what case are you doing live stream? I don't know. We'll find out on Friday. On Friday, we'll find out. Once I know what Boone and business are doing, we'll find out. Um, sorry, I'll also say I'm definitely doing Cara Nichols on Monday after the support that we got from that camp for Joel Hollendoffer. We're definitely doing that on Monday. So if I'm allowed to do it.
The state where I believe or I think this is where it happened or this is where that happened, that all goes to the jury. We can't interject. We're trying to say before a jury, not the judge.
Oh,
All
Where you from, Samantha?
That's half the person.
Where you from?
Self-defense is the reasonable expectation of fear of the person. So the actor's plea, the jury has to decide whether Tim, the actor, had a reason to believe. That's for them to decide, not us or you. And so all of that and the facts, he can argue it, he can argue to the jury, and then they have to make that decision. So we believe that self-defense, and if what we saw, the brutal attack, we don't know within seconds what's in Tim's mind as to whether he recently still feared for his life. We also saw he was trying to purport that Zach was the one saying I'm done. There's a video that clearly shows that's not Zach's voice
Ooh,
saying I'm done.
I've
So
never
who's
heard of
saying that
West
Zach actually said I'm
Belief.
done?
Surrey, I
That
know
goes to the
Surrey.
jury.
What evidence was presented in trial that, if there was, that, that your client was in fear or an apprehension when he leaves the classroom? What evidence is there of that?
So what I'm gonna argue to the jury on that is when you see Zach right outside the door, there's no blood in that area. There's no indication that he's actually, the threat has been stopped. He's actually trying to get up. You see him getting to his feet. We don't know if his mind was, what's he gonna do when he gets up on his feet. The jury's gonna have to decide whether he resolved that in his mind. Also, when at the very end, the picture that they paraded around with him standing there. In the video, he does not shoot a shot. He's standing there. When he realizes Zach is down, he puts the gun up and he runs. That's when it ended for him. That's when the fear of his safety and his life ended. Was the moment he saw, you can see it in the video, he's just standing there. He puts it up and he runs. He doesn't shoot another shot. And the evidence is in.
I can't hardly understand the bloody woman. Anyway, for those that don't know where Surrey is a very, very nice place. Very, posh place outside of London. Um, so yeah, no, so I've been Surrey, that area, Farnham area, Farnborough, that area a few times. Very, very plush, very, very nice.
Had the opportunity to
Lovely.
win
My side of
another
London
Rose
as
Award
well, do
if
you know what I
he
mean?
won. He did not.
Alright. Um, Mr. Welchel, any other objections apart from self-defense, specifically, I guess, with regards to either mistake of fact or necessity?
Yeah, just explain what the necessity is. So I don't know there's nothing in the record to explain what necessity it was at that time. And as far as the mistake of fact, we didn't identify what factors were saying. And Judge, I also point out the court, the way the proposed charge, I know it was a very rough draft. You had a parent danger in there. Parent danger is no longer the law. And also, there's no evidence before the court as to what the apparent danger was. This defendant was in apprehension of. In the case I handed to the court was Ryder v. State, another published opinion, but of course other published opinions, which clearly say that as long as the court defines reasonable belief,
Jesus, Christine.
that's sufficient for covering the apparent danger.
Tortinato.
Given the
No,
apparent danger in the first
I am
place,
not married.
one, there's no evidence of it. Two,
I am
there's probably
single,
no way that
Christine.
just define reasonable belief that satisfies self-defense, you choose to do so.
I love the straight arrow question, Christine. Love it.
Any
Just
other
ask her straight out. Are you
objections
married?
to
No.
defense requests?
That, I have no more objections unless I hear what the necessity is or the fact that it's said.
Anything further from defense? Okay. All right, then I will. Yes, ma'am. Go ahead. Oh, all right, I'll be in the chamber to, yes, ma'am.
Yeah, we do want to add a lesser, aggravated assault.
Yeah, thank you, Sarah P. So Sarah P makes sure that I don't swear. I got a habit of swearing and I'm out the algorithm.
What the reasoning for the objection?
Because clearly at the time that he
So she's my well, I've already ruined it today anyway.
Just an intent to cause serious bodily injury. He attempted to kill him. And certainly his conduct of stalking him down the hallway to execute him shows you what his intent is. It's not simply to cause. She doesn't
That's
believe
so
that
true,
he
Samantha.
had no
Thank
intent to
you.
cause his death. His intent was only to cause him pain or serious bodily injury that he done.
I no, I love it. Christine, I love it. I generally do. I prefer people being straight. I love it.
That was no intent to cause his death by shooting him with a firearm.
This is dragging. Come on.
Typically exactly how these cases are charged when someone is shot and not killed. As an aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, that's
So
exactly
they have rested. Jesus.
intentionally known or recklessly causing serious bodily injury and while using a deadly weapon. In fact, that's what this is. Can't use a
Right, well, being arrested for and being lesser of the charge are two separate issues. But I'll consider the request and the objection to it. I'll prepare, a court's charge for final objections. Anything for me to say? Okay, I'll work on that.
So, as always, I've got to stop the screen. Um, right, hang on. Let me mute this bad boy. And I'll put it on screen so we can see it. But the judge is in the back. Share screen. Timothy Simpkins, share. But we'll get my pretty face on instead of that one. Just put that there. Which one is it again? There we are. So happy days. Defense was rested. What an absolute farce. There, what that is. He's not had a defense. No open statements. Literally, how many witnesses? One witness. He's done with a defense or lack of one like that. Might, yeah, should have taken a plea deal. Yes, he really should have taken a plea deal. He cooked his goose by not doing. He's done. He's done. He's definitely guilty, in my opinion. And you know, I'm a lawyer, don't take legal advice and stuff like that. One attempted murder, 100%, 100%. One attempted murder. You could argue two, and then the rest of them, he's guilty. He's done. At least he can appeal now for how bad his lawyers are. Jesus. Oh, it's lovely to see new people in here, though. Really, really nice to see new people, especially from the UK, because I'm from Wales, so not many people understand me. So the English understand me. Um, oh, I don't know. This is going to be a very quick jury decision. Once he comes back, now we'll watch it till he comes back, gives instructions. I'll keep it on, but then we go and watch Judge Boyd. Judge. We'll go and watch Judge Boyd for a bit then. Um, we'll see what handbag she's got on today. And Toxic, thank you very much to you as well. I really appreciate getting new people here to watch. 2 to 20 years per offence. He'll probably be in there for life. Yeah, probably. Sounds good. Oh, have you not seen Judge Boyd? Oh, Samantha, stick around. Judge Boyd. Oof, she's sassy as f, but she's got a handbag collection that one each day, new one each day. Like, oh, look at Abby. Abby's got it already. Hit the like button if you haven't, please. Thank you, Abby. Oh, you're well trained with RA, aren't you? Well trained with RA. Fair play to him. Uh, I remember RA when he had literally what 20 viewers and when watching the stream, and then all of a sudden in a week he had like 1,000. So I was like, what's going on? Your DNA's been placed on it. Thank you for that. Thank you for liking it. Really appreciate it. Please let other people know. As I say, Toxic said it best when she said, "I'm not for everybody, 100% I'm not." But I am honest. But I do appreciate that I do lose viewers a lot as well because I let everyone have their opinions. I don't care what your opinion is, as long as you give a truthful opinion. Um, I'm Modern RA along with Toxic and Sam and Weather Watch. Oh, yeah, well, there we are then. There we are then. Spider used to do it for me, Spider Girl, but she's babysitting today, so one of my mods, Spider Girl, she's babysitting, so she's got an excuse. And Sarah, her job as mod is to make sure I don't swear and give me rows, but I've already sworn today. I've already got my tits out today, so we're buggered today as well. So we've been demonetized already today, so it's all good. So yeah, we'll do this RA raid. Well, I appreciate that, guys. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Um, and say you're gonna watch this. Hopefully, the judge's not too long here now, and then read the instructions. I'll keep it on, and we'll go and watch the judge. I hope he's not gonna be long now. Do you think he's gonna be long? Do you think I should start? Get him off the lads. I've got him out twice ready today, Sam. Dennis is in here, right? Dennis said to me, "Oh, I'm watching you on another streamer because I'm watching her because she's got nice tits." I was like, look at these tits." So I got him out. Got him out for the lads. I do have a habit of getting 'em out, but apparently you're not supposed to. So yeah, if you hear long enough, you see plenty of my tits. It's all good, you know. Um, I'll just go and check on Judge Boyd then, see what's happening with Judge E. She is on today, I know that much. Um, go there, premium. Where is he? Oh, here she is. Okay, she's here. Christine Fortunato, you're bloody everywhere. Christine, I can see you now, yeah. Jesus, Christine. You whore yourself out more than I do. Right. The judge is there. Oh, she's got a nice yellow one, please. She's got a nice yellow handbag. Right, let's watch a bit Judge Boyd then, whilst we're watching I'll put this on the side so I'll be able to see it. Let's have a look. Stop screen. So she's got a yellow handbag today. Um, People think I'm obsessed with handbags. I'm not. It's just the ladies in the stream are obsessed with the handbags. So let's present it. Let's share the screen. Turn on your right. Hang on. How do I turn them on? Oh, hang on. What are you talking about? Discord? Hang on. I got it. I got it. It's there. I've added you as a friend. I'm gonna wave to you. Here we are. You can send now. I don't know how to send. Put them on, but right. Let's get Judge Boyd. Boyd. The sassy Judge Boyd is here for all to see. Here she is. Fortunato, she's on there already. She's in chat. She loves it. Right, let's see if we can work this one out now and there. Let's put the volume to full blast and let's see what she's up to today. I'm not sure if she got a docket today or, yeah, probably a docket today, I imagine. Oh, no. You idiot. Stop. Every time I touch it, I then need to share screen. Right, I can't hear it. Can you all hear it? 'Cause I can't. Why can I not hear it? No. Oh, here we go. Why do I always have problems with this? That's fine, because I can't hear her either, Sarah, so why can we not hear this now? Let's I got it. I got it. I got it. I know. She was on mute. She was on mute, not me. Share screen. Share. Right, I've forwarded it on. Oh, now I've done it again, haven't I? It's worked. So she's not come back.
Yeah,
She's
the
coming back
thing
in a
goes by
second.
us a little bit of
Here we are.
time to get reshuffled.
Handbags there.
But before we go any further, we're gonna ask for a shuffle.
All right. All right, and if you could step back right there. Yes. All right, state this, I don't know if this is your case or not. It's Delina Glass.
I believe it is, Your Honor.
All right, so
Yes,
she has a warrant. Does anyone know, is the warrant because the bondsman got off her bond or is it something else?
check off here just to see.
All right, thank you.
Your Honor, and after the jury surrender.
Mhm.
and then immediately thereafter, This one? Or, I'm sorry. I spoke to her on the phone, the day before. And following after the-
Okay, all right, let's just see what's in the system. And why were you not here yesterday? No? Okay,
I had told her she had a warrant, she had actually contacted me for, that's, she had a warrant. I told her to contact her bondsman and, to get.
I'm gonna turn this in.
I did tell her that I think she would be arrested. I don't distinctly remember saying specifically that, that it could be implied that if you're gonna have.
Aggravated.
Frankly, Judge, I'll fall on the court for that. The, I'm sorry. So I do apologize for that, but, it's sort of just a weird home that she goes on the last, I made sure that.
I was on mute.
Okay.
I
all
agree.
right, and have you had a chance to confer with the state?
And not since last time, I'll put her right now, Your Honor.
Thanks, Toxic.
Oh,
Just
no, well,
messaged
we
you
do
back as
have a,
well.
oh,
Thank
you're
you.
available? Oh, well, Jason is available.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
Deadly weapon SGI.
Yeah.
Oh, Erin? They're not back. Erin? Erin? It looks like it's just a boring docket today anyway, so I know I didn't even think about it. I sure I said I have it on the side, but I had to do the stream over it, so I didn't have a clue. I can't do more than one thing at a time, you're right. Oopsie. We but is she lying to us? Erin, are you lying? You lying to us, Erin? Sorry, does that mean the court's not back? Um, okay. Bum. Yes, you lied. You absolute. It's not 2 hours yet. It's not 2 hours yet. I can't swear. So you're okay, Erin. You're okay, Erin. It's okay. Not a problem. I think Judge Boyd was a little bit. Do you know what? We've got plenty of Judge Job Boyd another time. I think she's just got a docket on. So do you know what? Let's make this stream about me, shall we? Shall we make it about me? I know. I gotta be careful. I got. Well, no, I've been demonetized anyway, Erin, but I'm still trying to be disciplined because I got these bad boys out tonight. Oi! I got him out. Blame Dennis. Dennis made me get him out. He said Mo's got nice tits. I was like, they're not as nice as this, Dennis. So yeah. So I've been demonetized already today. So today doesn't matter, but it's practice. It's trying to be disciplined. I've been good. Apart from that, I've been really good today as well. So for those that don't know, I swear a lot, and I'm not in the algorithm anymore. Um, you really have to search hard to find me if you don't have my name, type of thing. So, but all my trials are like bottom. So, and as a new streamer, that's not good. Do you know what I mean? So, I need to behave basically. I need to stop getting my tits out as well. Right. So we are here. Right. So we got right. Sorry, I can't do two things at once. I'm just trying to get this up. Bum, 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 bum. Right. Okay, that's good. Got that. So I'll leave that on screen so we know then when they're coming back and stuff. So let's make it about me, shall we? So I think this is just my thoughts. Just my thoughts. You don't have to agree. People that are regs here, no, you don't have to agree with me, yeah? And you know I'll just do anything anyway. So, but I just had a thought, and I just had a good email. How toxic? I hope you don't mind me telling people that you email me about this, but toxic speaks sense. I know it's toxic here because when Banshee's here, he talks nonsense. So I know it's from toxic. I know it's from the heart. She made a good point, right? That business might not be a great trial for us because there's going to be a lot of dodgy things being spoken about, especially for my channel, that has already been demonetized, as in limited on advertising. I might actually get demonetized if I play it because of the gore and the details in it, and also the probably the swearing, probably everything else in it. So I do generally think that I'm probably going to get demonetized. So I don't think I know there's going to be disappointed people. I don't think I play it. I don't want to risk it. Um, don't want to risk it for a biscuit. So it's not worth it for me. Vices is doing it. I'm not sure if like RA is doing it. I'm not sure if RA is doing um Boon or not. MLS is doing Boon, and so I wanna do Cara Nichols on Monday. I think I owe it to the family and her friends to do her trial. I know that probably no one will be here to watch it, but my conscience means that I want to stream it if I can. 'Cause in a way, I feel like we bought into it a little bit as a family here, so I think we should end it if we could able to. Trouble with Colorado is that when I went to stream another one, they had a big thing saying, "You cannot record this stream." So I'm hoping that doesn't happen. If it does happen, then I'll just put a link out to everyone to go and watch it, live or something. And what I might do is stream it on the side and not have it on screen, and just update everyone about what's going on with it and stuff like that. I might do that. So I think that's what the best thing for us to do is, because I think it's a good point talking to me. I don't wanna like, I'm under review as it is. If I place your business, I generally think I'm gonna get into trouble because of the gory details of it. So I I do wanna see it, so I'll probably watch it separately as well on Vices. So I can understand why people will wanna watch it. Um, so I'm not sure if like Sarah, Erin, I know you guys are quite very keen with it, but I know also you'll go and watch it on Vices. Um, so what I might do on Monday, I don't know if I'm shooting myself in the foot here, because if I do Judge Boyd on Monday, I don't think anyone's gonna be here to watch it. Do you know what I mean? So business trial is gonna be demonetized, no doubt. That's what Toxic said, Samantha. So for me, I've not got a good standing at the minute. I got kicked off for copyright last week. I Every one of my videos is limited before it even starts. So I'm under review. Um, I don't get any ads because I'm limited, or very rarely do I get ads. Yeah, I did say toxic that you messaged about it, and that's why I wanted this conversation now. So, and I appreciate that as well. So I think that either we, cover Boone, which others are doing as well, or just bite the bullet and just do like Judge Boyd or something. I'd probably not have anyone here. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know. What's any thoughts out there? Any thoughts out there? Um, yeah, I'm in a bit of a conundrum with it. I want to do Cara on Monday, and I think we have to do. Actually, we're definitely doing Cara because I think if they're not allowing us to do the stream recorded, then I'll just have it on anyway and just commentate it. So that's probably the best way. I'll still commentate it. Do you know what I mean? So I won't show it, but I'll commentate it. Um, because then hopefully I don't get into trouble then. Jesus, I've never seen the chat get so bloody quiet. Having a serious conversation, everyone bloody F's off. 6 minutes before you can swear, 6 minutes. 5 minutes before I can swear. Toxic will walk you through what cases are upcoming. Oh yeah, she's queen of the square, absolutely. It's just what you can play. Hi Shauna, stranger. Nice to see you back, Shauna. Hopefully college and everything, family's going well for you. Um, so I'm on Discord. I'm on Discord. I've got toxic things. I never know what's gonna be played on Law Network or on in courts. Do you know what I mean? That's the problem. But I do have one on Monday. There's 3 trials on Monday that, well, I'm not sure how it's gonna work. Welcome back, Shauna, and lovely to see you. Yeah, we never know what, because I love the small trials, the smaller trials. We did Cara Nichols' trial. That was excellent. I loved it. It was very emotive. We had a lot of her friends and some of her family here. Um, and no one else streamed except for us. But it's just like we were lucky. WebEx, yeah, but a lot of WebEx, you'd be surprised about that. A lot of WebEx don't allow you to record it. I would do WebEx every day. if I could, but WebEx won't allow it. A lot of trials, they don't allow you to record it. That's the problem, or they just don't show it. So the one on Monday, the Cara Nichols one, they will have it on WebEx. I'll be on WebEx, but they don't always um, allow you to record it, which is a pain. Just checking in. Happy days. I know you're busy, Shauna. It's fine. You got a busy life ahead of you, so concentrate on the family and on college. Do you know what I mean? That's number one. And number one and two is that. Number 10 is this, out of 10. So yes, we all miss you. We do miss her. So Sarah, you gone quiet? You normally quite mouthy. Why are you going so quiet? Erin as well, mouthy. Taco, 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 taco. Um, I know you guys are gonna watch anyway, but I want to do stuff that you guys want to watch as well. What do you think of either finding a trial on Monday, but then we're doing Nick Cara as well, and Cara Nichols. Oh, jeez. Cold coffee, I love it. I do actually love it. I don't mind cold. I like a lot of milk in my coffee, so if I knew, I don't know. This is a hard life as a streamer. Do we? It's a hard life. Here we go, Sarah P. Solid head on her, solid head. You should do what you think is best for your channel. This is what I don't know what's best for my channel. Some of us will still be here. Yes, I know you will be here. TS, yeah, it's probably not the best option for you. Nichols would be a good choice. Nichols, definitely do Nichols if I'm able to or not. But that's only like a couple of hours on Monday. Do you know what I mean? Monday afternoon, couple of hours. And then maybe just do Judge Boyd on Monday. I don't think, look, it's not best for the channel because we're not going to get many people here. We probably get 4 or 5, but I'm also not going to, I can't do shit business. And with Boone, if that goes ahead, I mean, there's so many streamers doing Boone. Thank you guys for understanding. I try to sneak in you in as much as I know you try to sneak in. I've seen you, Shauna, sneaking in with your dirty mouth. It's all good though. Um, yeah, concentrate on other stuff first and come back when you're refreshed, But always pop in and say hello. We always appreciate you saying hello. I know you're busy. Erin Hack. So you were Texan, so like Aaron Dean doesn't the jury decide Timothy Simpkins sentence if they say guilty, so sentence trial after the trial. Oh, okay. Okay. Erin, what do you think about Monday? Also, what about the new people? If you got any thoughts about it, um, you guys got any thoughts? You've been around the block a few times, all of you. Toxic, you know what we're like as a channel. If I do Judge Boyd on Monday and Nichols, or maybe I do Sarah Boone. I don't know. I don't know. No worries, Samantha. Pop in anytime you want. Sorry, it's a bit boring today. We're just waiting for this bloody closing argument. You picked the wrong day today, but it's all good. Take care of yourself as well. Thank you very much, Samantha. Appreciate you, and thank you for the gift as well. Lovely that was. Um, sending you love back there, Sean. It's all good. I covered it. He's a little bit cooked, isn't he? There's a lot of coincidences. Just can't believe it took so long for him to be arrested. They missed a lot of stuff in the original investigation. It seems that way anyway, so. But it's all good though. Do you know what I mean? And you missed me. I ate tacos for the first time yesterday. Shauna. I did it live on stream as well. I ate Erin's taco. Woo, 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 woo. No, I generally had tacos for the first time. It was bloody lovely as well. I enjoyed it. 'Cause where I live, taco's not a thing, but it's gonna be a thing from now on. It was delicious. And then Erin had Chinese. Oh, I'm impatient. I hate waiting, but we have to wait. I wish I had more fun games for you guys, but I don't at the minute. My niece has gone home. My sister's picked up my nieces, so they've gone. So I can't even bring my niece back on to entertain you guys. So you got me to entertain you. Got my Welsh mug, got my coffee. Having sausage and mash tonight for dinner. Sausage, mash, and gravy. So that's nice. Have a bit of that. Bosh. Down it goes. Okay, that's done. Let me see what else is on then. Oh, where's it gone? YouTube. See, I'm glad they're moving on it. Tax are one of my favorites. Every month, 2 Tuesdays. Even me I have everyone. It was me and my parents who ate it, and they're quite fussy about stuff. They absolutely loved it. My father especially loved it. My mother cooked it because I was on stream. So got the taco pack. The only disappointing thing, the taco pack didn't have any salsa in it. Just literally had 12 tacos in it. One was broken, so my father had that one. Um, no, no. Luckily, we had salsa in the house, but yeah, that's a bit. There's no salsa in the pack. The judge's default choice to decide sentence. The defendant has a right to have a jury decide. Oh, okay, that's interesting, Sarah P. Sarah P from the clouds. Good info. Thanks, Erin, for asking the question. Thanks, Sarah, for answering the question. Been lovely to have new people here as well today. So, but they chose the wrong day today. Do you know what I mean? We're not even streaming anything. Just my face. Um. So yeah, I was a bit disappointed. No salt in the pack, but it's fine. It's fine. Oh, where's that gone now? There, we're on. So definitely having tacos from now on. I need so Sarah P is going to look for a recipe for me for country gravy. Then we'll probably have country gravy. Actually, it'd been great to have it tonight because we could have had, but no, it's too late anyway. Um, but basically, yes, I'm having mash with sausages, but with brown gravy rather than white gravy. Oh, I should have asked the UK lot if they had country gravy before. Oh well, next time. Hopefully they come back. So let's have a look. Let's have a gander to see what's going on here. Um, okay, there. Um, just doing cook quick. The two things at once. Okay, that'd be good. Hang on. I need to look at this. Legal advice. I need Jesus. Legal Voices is on. Legal Voice has got 989 people watching him for the business. He's going through it. So obviously, I do appreciate some people who might want to go watch that. 989 people. We can only dream of that. Jesus, I don't even have 1% of that watching me right now. Um, what's his name now then? What's his name? I need to look this up. Um, okay, search, copy paste, search. Um, I was just looking here because I just seen something here. Um, I'm hoping. Oh, oh, oh! Look what I just found. Thank you, Shauna. Thank you, Shauna. Take care of yourself. Look what I just found. Because I watched it on this channel. Hang on. Let me get it out. Oh, Jesus. Right, hang on. Oh, this is a good find. I'm sure somebody watched this. I'm making it. I'm making it. You drag out. Right, share screen. Present. Share screen. Here we are. Do you guys remember this one? Oh, hang on. Let me make it bigger. You guys remember this one? Oh, not that one. Mauricio Guerrero, the stalker in the attic. His sentencing is in 1 hour and 51 minutes. 100% watching this. 100%. Even if we have to watch it after the fact, definitely watching this. Hopefully, Law and Crime are doing it. I'm not sure if all of you watched it, but I have to put that in the corner now. So stop right now. Thank you very much. Need somebody with a human touch. Hey, you, always on the run. Yes, that's what we're 100% watching it. It just means hopefully, yeah, I watched it as well, and I feel so sorry for it. So we'll discuss that now. Hang on, let me stop screen, um, present, stop screen, present in case the judge comes back because closing is next in this bad boy. So we will watch it now. If we're in the middle of closing in this, I can't watch it, but hopefully no one spoils it and we can watch it together. Um, or if that comes on before the closing arguments, then we'll watch that and watch closing arguments for this trial afterwards. So whichever one comes first, we'll watch the first one, but we're definitely watching the other one as well. I'm not sure how you feel about it. I felt sorry for him. I went in there going, "What a sick." Oh, it's past 2 hours. What a sick bastard. Stalking, taking pictures of a fanny and stuff. I just was like, that's not right. But once I started hearing the case, I was like, yeah, he's a sicko. But he got massively led on. She was only after him for his money, and then she led him on down a massive path. So I wish she got like punished as well. She deserves to be punished. Um, Beck, that's fine, toxic. So what we're gonna do, toxic, is we got the Mauricio Guerrero sentencing as well. Be watching that today. Um, so I'm not like we're gonna have to. She let Sarah, you just said what I said. She led him on. Toxic said, yes, she was. I hated it. I hated it. I I I cannot believe that she didn't get any kind of punishment. Yes, he shouldn't have broken in. Yes, he did wrong, right? Yes, he should never take a picture of a punani or anything like that. I get it, right? But she shouldn't have used him like she did as well. She asked for it as well. It's just like she's trying to come out of this like she's Miss Innocent. Nah. Mm. She If you can cover it, I'll post it because the only one I see streaming centers is Shaman J. I don't like Shaman J. No, I'm 100% streaming it. Oh, but I gotta get a balance here now, right? So my problem is Toxic is now going, right, our closing arguments will be done. Are we gonna still be in the middle? Oh, Jesus. No, neither would I. Neither would I. Neither would I. Neither would I. I'm not a big fan. He cries all the time over the smallest thing, man. Someone sent him something and he cried. I was like, "What are you doing? It's only a card." So I can't. Uh, so what? Do you know what? I'm just gonna have to do right. So it's gonna start at 1 hour 47. Let's do it. Right. Let me do the thing. Wait, right. I'll make an executive decision here. Sarah's gonna hate me for it, but I'm making an executive decision. Erin's gonna be absolutely up the wall with me on this. What I'm going to do, love you, Erin, is I'm going to set up a separate stream now for that, and I'm going to stream it. If the closing arguments are on for this Texas one, I'm going to pause it and watch that and come back to the Texas one. I think that's the only way I can do it. And please, please, this sentencing is on law and crime, or that I can watch it here, watch live. It's live here. I'm still streaming it, Erin. Yeah, I will. Erin, just say I'm still streaming it. I'm just I'm just worried that, you know, closing statements, arguments aren't gonna be finished or not gonna be started in time. So I wanna play both. I'm 100% playing both, but I think I have to do the Mauricio one and hope that we get a few people come in here. Thank you, no problems at all. I'll do it now, and I'll do it right now. Oh, Erin, also, I 100% appreciate you that you're gonna watch it on CBS Texas. I'm 100% no, that's fine. I will also be streaming it on CBS Texas, um, 'cause I wanna watch it, obviously. But I'm now in limbo. What do I do? So I just think, I know that's happening in 1 hour, 45 minutes, so let's do it. That's fine, Erin, let's do that. Hopefully, Erin, that nothing's gonna happen when that's on. Hopefully, nothing's on. So it doesn't matter about CBS Texas. And if it is on, I'll pause it and come back to it. Right, I'll have to set this up now then. So I know, Erin. Hopefully you can watch the Mauricio one as well. Right. Let's need to go to StreamYard. Need to open StreamYard again. StreamYard. Hopefully that's okay for you as well, Sarah. I know that you're watching everything, so it's a bit um create. So what I'll do is I'll create it for. Hang on, it starts in an hour and 45 minutes. So what I'll do is I'll start in an hour and a half, live stream, my alternate corner, live sentencing, NH, B, Mo, Rish, Boy, Brero, fine. Um, You face up to 11 years, okay. Right. Let's see the other streamer. Happy Days. Happy Days Toxic and Happy Days Therapy. You get to see both anyway. You're gonna see both of them anyway. Doesn't matter. It just means there's another stream to add in. I might even keep this stream open. Don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Right. Description. I need to go into my. This is the worst part. Trying to do stuff in front of people live. Mauricio. I got. Hang on. Let's go on the playlist because he's in my playlist, isn't he? Mauricio. Um, videos. Fine. Here. And then I'll get this. That. StreamYard. Back there. Back here. Back there. Public schedule for later. Now I need to get a thumbnail. Mauricio, where are you, bad boy? Um, so you can get up to 11 years, which is like, whoa. Luckily, already got a thumbnail for it. I just need to find it now. Bam, 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 bam. No, I must have deleted it. You idiot. Yeah, I deleted it. But it's okay. It's okay. I can open another one. I can just do um put in here live sentencing. Live sentencing. Put it a bit bigger. Put that one out. Put that one up there. Mauricio, isn't it? Mauricio Burrero. Gu. Uh, arara, araro. And I put. Okay, need a picture now. I'm sure you're all enjoying hearing me speak about how I doing stuff. Oh, who's that? Oh yeah, the babysitter. Yeah, she's lovely. Um, Here he is, bad boy, bad boy. What you gonna do? What you gonna do with a bad bumpy? No, so I'm Mauricio. Got it. Then share that, and then do you know what I mean? Share that, download it, download, go back to StreamYard, and then StreamYard thumbnail, put it in, put it in and out, shake it all about. Right, and then need to put right. So if I do this, then it's going to be at 139 to 145, and then 6, is it? I think if I do 6, if I math, oh, that's 6 my time though. Um, so that would be 1 Eastern, 12:15 Central. That's right. So create, done. Well, done. Right. View on YouTube. Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do with a bad boy like me? Right, copy, and then toxic. I will post it, paste. Uh, no, I didn't know that actually, Toxic, your last message. I just go by if they allow it or not. I just go. So normally on WebEx, they state stuff, the rules. If they say no streaming, I just don't stream. I don't even ask permission. They normally do it all. They say the permission sets before you sign up and go into it. So there we are. I've sent you the link, Toxic, for that. Um, that's going to be in about an hour and 25 minutes, guys. So we're just now a waiting game. Now, who else is here? There's other people here. Say hello, guys, if you want. Doesn't matter. There's only five of you here. So that's the worst thing about stuff like this. Where you got to wait, and you got to wait for me to entertain you. Jesus. Lawyers kids, yes, you're still here. Happy days, lawyers kids. Sorry, I'm not sure if you heard all that. I'm not sure if you followed the Mauricio. You followed Mauricio Guerrero trial about the OnlyFans and he hid in the attic. I'm not sure if you cover. I'm not sure if you watched that with us. I don't remember. If you did, oh, that's fine, Erin. If you're listening, that's fine. I just don't know who's here. I'm not trying to encourage people to talk if they want to. There's no. I know you're working hard. Well, I mean, I know you're working, Erin. So it's all good. Don't think so. Oh, so okay, it's a new trial for you. So Mauricio Guerrero found this OnlyFans model online, and in fairness, he did get a little bit obsessed, but she made him get obsessed. Basically, she gave him her personal number. She would like be like, "Oh, I need this and this for my house." He bought her a TV, bought her like a fireplace, and he spent thousands on it. She then invited him over. He lives in Pennsylvania. She lives in New Hampshire. So he drove like 3.5, 4, 5 hours to her house. They ended up having sex. Um, she told him that, she loved him. That was the best sex she's ever had. He's amazing and all blah blah this. She's got a kid as well and stuff. So she moved there then back in. So she had an apartment. Then she moved in with her mother. Then it was her mother, her and her daughter or son. I'm not sure. Um, lived together in New Hampshire then, and she used to invite Guerrero over whenever he come over, she'd then send him away or something, or run him around like the block, basically just being like, I can't see you now, or you have to wait in your car for like a couple of hours before I can see you. It was all this drama anyway. And sometimes he would not wait and just go home. So they message each other, a lot of hateful message between each other. But obviously the guy's got a dick, so he's always gonna listen to that over anything else. So he then stupidly broke into her house, and so she apparently had a fantasy, is what we heard, of him breaking in. She told him a fantasy of him breaking into her house, staying there, coming into her room, taking photos of her when she was sleeping and stuff like that. So he played that dream out and broke into the house, stayed in her attic for a few days. I think he did it a couple of times. Then went in to her room, took a picture of her vagina, um, as a weirdo. He's an absolute weirdo for doing that. And then left. And I think he did it twice. Got keys to the house cut and stuff like that. So one night they heard some noise and it was him. So they called the police. Police came over and he obviously ran away. And but they found him because he had like a McDonald's drink there. He'd been eating McDonald's, like orange juice or something. So they knew he was there, and then they caught him, and he came to trial, and he's been found guilty. On what is he found guilty? Basically, he's looking at 11 years in prison. Um, he is New Hampshire. So he was convicted of 6 counts, including burglary, criminal trespass, and privacy invasion. Now it's up to the judge to decide if Guerrero, who lives in Pennsylvania, who lives in Pennsylvania and is out on bond, deserves prison or probation for his crimes at a hearing scheduled for Wednesday afternoon. Guerrero faces up to 11 years on the 2 felony counts of burglary and 12 months each on the misdemeanor charges of criminal trespass and privacy invasion. So basically, he's looking at 13 years then. Um, so yeah, so yeah. Um, I hope the judge, he was there, he's listened to it, and I hope he's like, well, okay, you did wrong, sir, but she also did wrong for leading you on like she did. So with that, Mr. Guerrero, I'm gonna give you however much he thinks, like 5 years, whatever, suspended sentence, and yeah, you'll be on probation for 10 years or something like that. I went into the trial going, well, what an awful person this guy is. How do you do this? Sneak into an OnlyFans room, and that's just sick. Um, Even my dog just said sick. Even my dog just said sick. Um, so, but once you see him and you hear from her, it's just like, oh, she absolutely played his mind the way she did. Doesn't prove that he is. Um, he's not innocent. He deserves punishment, but I can't believe that she's not getting punishment because you can see the text messages how much she just led him on. She's begging him to be up there with her, and then just turn away and he drive 5 hours back to Pennsylvania. I hated it. Hated it. Um, right, let's see that other live stream then. Oh, Sharon McDonald, toxic. Hey, I'm here now. Good to see you. Thanks for being here, Sharon. A lot of people popped in and out. It's unfortunate you've chosen such a bad day because it's like, look at her, cheeky. Hey, you cheeky mate. Sharon, Samantha's here now. I thought you gone. I thought you gone, Samantha. Cheeky mate. I could be slagging you off right now. I thought you gone. Yeah, so Sharon, thanks for being here. It's a bad day because the judge is in the back, so you've only got me. So, hi, Sharon. I pop back. Well, right. Let's take a note. Oh, Samantha Terry, sly bitch. She's a sly bitch. She just comes in, doesn't tell us. You're noted. I'll put you down. Samantha Terry, sly bitch. I'm obviously joking in case that you don't know my sense of humor. Lovely to see you anytime, Samantha. Um, you are on my list now as a sly bitch. So thanks for coming, Sharon. Really appreciate you being here. I really appreciate Toxic. It means the world for me that people um come and say hello from other places. I'm not going to do the shaming of Jay. I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to cry or anything. I'm not that type. But I do get emotional, but I don't cry. Um, well, not over that anyway. Right, got a desk here. Oh, oh, that's all right. I thought I just smashed my mouse, but it just dangled. Right, let's make the list here now then. The trouble I've got, I make a list, right? But I can never read my own writing. So just so you know, can that zoom in? Can that so everyone knows now? There's going to be a sly bitch list. Samantha's the first name on it. But it's not a bad thing to be on this list because I like people that are on this list. Because this is for people that are here and don't tell me that they're here. I like to know who's here. So I'll update it. I hate this. Come on. Sly bitch list. First name Samantha Terry. Sly bitch. I don't need to put sly bitch on everything now. Just Samantha Terry. First name down. So good to see you, Sharon. For Sarah, I'll take it. I bet you do because you've got no bloody choice if you're in this stream. Everyone like we got. So this is Sarah P. You're such a legend. Thank you, Sarah. Just seen your message. We got Erin. Erin Hack is here. She's our taco. So we play with Erin's taco every day. We play with it. So I've never had a taco. So that's why Erin was teasing me a lot and stuff, not having it. So I just created a taco for myself. Um, and then made a taco. I ate tacos for real life last night. Normally I just eat Erin's taco, but I had proper tacos last night. The Hey, I just complimented you. That tends to be a bit abusive. No, I'm lovely, but I do call people bitches and stuff like that. But in a nice way. In a nice like Sarah P's a bitch as well, but in a nice way. I love Sarah P. And I love Erin as well. Taco, taco, taco. So Erin's lovely as well. Erin is equivalent of a small bus. She's a little bit slow, Erin is, but she's lovely. She's a lovely person, just a bit slow. So we all know people that are a bit slow, and Erin's our bit slow person. She's our yellow bus, essentially. Hump day, is it hump day? Well, thank you, Sharon, for letting us know. Happy hump day to you as well, and to everyone else here. I hope you all get some humping in today. There's nothing wrong with a bit of humping. Do you know what I mean? I'm in my boxers. I'm actually in my boxers ready to, I could do some humping now. I'm in my boxers. I always stream on my boxers, or I try to, or naked. I got right. Oh, right. No worries. Exactly. That's what I mean. As long as if you're with toxic, then I know you're fine. You don't get offended with swearing and stuff like that. It's fine. You know, a lot of people get. I've lost a lot of viewers because of my swearing, so I'm a little bit more careful now. But fuck them if they want to go, so I don't care. But yeah, I do swear a lot. Right. So Samantha Terry, Sharon. I'm not sure where you're from, Sharon. Right, Samantha, you're from Surrey, right? Have you ever heard of cum gravy before? Have you heard of cum gravy before? Or have you tried cum gravy before? Because they're all trying to get me to try some cum gravy. And Erin, we love you, Erin. I love you anyway. You're a star. And Sarah P, thank you so much for sending me this cum gravy recipe. Samantha's like, what the fuck is he on about? No, I call it cum gravy, right? It's a country gravy. Have you heard of country gravy? It's called white gravy. It looks like cum though. Literally looks like cum, but they have it on sausages, hey hey, and also on chicken, with like potatoes and stuff like that. So you know what? How we have like bangers and mash with like, I have it with like gravy, Bisto gravy. They have white gravy, which they call country gravy. I've never tried it, but Sarah P, you absolute legends, just sent me um a recipe for it. Oh, biscuits and gravy. Here you comes. Hey, ladies, watch yourselves. Dennis is all about the tits. He loves the boobies, Dennis does. Loves boobies. It's great on chicken fried steak. Yeah, I know. So I'm gonna have it on something like that. Biscuits. Scones, you mean? Yeah. Okay. So they obviously call biscuits scones, as in it's scones, but without sultanas or currants in it. That's their biscuits. Biscuits and gravy. Scones and gravy, basically, yes. Um, so I'll try and find a picture now. Let me find a picture of it now. Um, oh, actually, I got one here. Hang on. Got one here. If you can see it, it's quite small. That's what she said. Hey, this is it. I'll put a few of them in so you can see them. Oops, in the wrong one. I did post it in the wrong one. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 again then. There. That's it there. It's biscuits gravy in the USA. Yeah, I know, Sharon. They all tell me this, but for me, scones and white gravy. The mistake everyone said to me was, "Look at this. It says lovely. This is white gravy." And I was like, "What? White? White what?" And literally, they showed me pictures like, "Well, that's just cum. I do that. That's not." But then I will be honest, I have watched some of the programs then that does it with country gravy, and it looks really nice. People say it's nice. So I am gonna try it. We're gonna do a homemade recipe. Um, and if you don't see it, hopefully this comes up as this is white gravy. So I tried tacos for the first time last night, and then I'm gonna try um white gravy probably next week, I imagine. Yeah, Toxic, Sharon introduced herself. It's amazing. I said thank you to you, Toxic, as well, for bringing people here. As you know, we are a bit different. We're not for everybody. But if Toxic is still here, it means that we're doing something right. Do you know what I mean? Um, all I ask for is everyone has an opinion, and you give your opinion, and you respect everyone else's opinion. That's all. We can agree to disagree on a lot of things, but I think a lot of people struggle with that. So, you know, but we try and be nice here anyway. But we're also abusive as well. We call a spade as well, in the sense of, yes, we will call you a bitch. People will call me a prick and everything. So but it's all banter. It's all good. It's a British way. Um, so yeah. Right. So I will be trying country gravy. Thank you for that, Sarah. I'm not going to do that. I'll be sending it to my mother, but she can do that. She's a great cook. So I will report back to you, Sarah, with that one. Oh, hang on. What's the ingredients that I need? Is it all simple? 4 tablespoons of butter. Fine. Flour. What kind of flour? Any kind of flour? Self-raising? Whole milk. I only have semi-skimmed. But that'll do. Salt and pepper. Okay, that's just quite simple then. Well, that's quite simple. So, just what flour is it? That's the only question. Self-raising or like normal? Okay. I'll probably have it with sausages or with some sort of chicken. Any type. Fine. Fine, Dennis. Fine. How's the how you finding all the boobies there, Dennis? Are they doing all right? Is Mo still going? Fine. Happy days. Yeah, do you know what? It sounds I could even do that. I could even do that. We also well, Sharon, as you can see, Toxic's already a mod. She was here for one trial, and she was so great that we just made her a mod. So so whenever she can pop in, she's always here modding. Or if she's not here, Banshee's here modding. So we have all sorts in here. We got Welsh people, Scottish people, Irish people, English people, American people, Canadian people, Australian. Just make sure you keep stirring as it cooks so it doesn't brown. Oh, okay, okay, yeah, yeah, because 'cause it'll burn, so it'll brown. Okay, fine. I'm looking forward to it. Might even try it the week. No, I've been doing the week. We'll try it on something that if it's crap, um, then, we'll do something else with it. We love Banshees. Well, he's been from Ireland, but Banshee. We love Banshee in this channel. Banshee. So if you get Banshee's sense of humor, which I'm sure you do, that's basically my sense of humor. He's a bit drier than me, though. He's a bit drier, but yeah, when Banshee's here, we have a riot. Do you know what I mean? So we love having Banshee here. Whole milk. Okay, I'll just buy it. I'll just buy a small carton of it. That's fine. You, that's fine. You just need to tell me what I need to do. Then I'll listen to you. So I listen. I know my place, so it's all good. Um, I've listened to you all with Sarah and Erin about the taco. So I've had the tacos. I will listen to you about your ingredients as well. I'll eat it on screen as well. Need to find out when. It might. Well, actually, it might be actually this week. Sorry, next week. But we'll definitely do it. Um, can't believe that. Come gravy. Banji is no not the kind of guy. He will tell you how he really feels when you cross him. Exactly. Yeah. That's why I'm saying. That's why I no. I think I'm a bit more passive than Banshee, but that's why I love Christine's question about are you married? Straight to the point. No messing about. I just like when you cross him or when you take the piss, he will then tell you, "Look, stop it," or you're of order or something. Like but he'll be polite up until that point. And that's all you can ask for people to be polite. But if you got overstep the mark, like I've banned, you've seen me banned that guy. I just thought you overstepped the mark. Just fuck off, mate. If you don't want to be here and be polite, just fuck off. So, um, you just got to, yeah, you got to take the piss, but you can take the piss like as long as I know roughly who you are. Some people don't like it, and so I don't take the piss out of them. And as long as I know that, I won't do it. Do you know what I mean? But if I know you're up for banter, then the gloves are off. But you can chuck it my way as well. Do you know what I mean? Again, as long as I know you, like in the sense of like if you call me a fat prick, I'll be like, well, I don't even know who you are. Then out you go. Unless I give you a chance. But so yeah, that's good. So um, YouTube how to make a roux before making gravy. It's hard. YouTube how to make a roux before making it. It's hard. Roux. What's a roux? What's a roux? Cook it, the roux, the darker it will get. As well, remember. Oh, you talk about a roux as in the country gravy. Jeez, I wish you Americans would speak my lingo. Do you know what I mean? I presume you mean the R-U-E. Roux. Right. Dennis, that's not very, very helpful to me. I don't even have a clue what the fuck that means. Rooks. What's rooks? I call a lot of stuff. Some people call me sweet. In fairness, I never want to offend anybody unless they deserve to be offended. But yeah, we love it. Um, don't now, Samantha, don't you fucking start. We did a couple of times successfully. So sauce, fine. Why can't we just say sauce, guys? We wish you could speak our lingo too. I mean, if you want to speak English, proper English, speak British English or Welsh English. You guys. Roux. Roux and has just a long process. The sauce is a long process. Fine. It sounds easy on Sarah P's stuff there. But we'll give it a bash. Do you know what I mean? We'll give it a bash. If at first you don't succeed, try again. We don't give up after the first time. We're warriors. We keep going. Because people think it's funny, right? I don't have Uber Eats or um whatever the other things are. Dash, something Dash, DoorDash. I can't have any of them, so I have to cook from scratch. Do you know what I mean? So I can't cheat even. Which well, I can cheat. My mother will do it, but I have to ask her. Hey, fancy dinner tonight? My treat. Get all the ingredients. Say, but you have to cook it. Hey, and my father can wash up whilst I'm streaming. So yeah, I'll try it. And guys, if I fail it, we try again. It's all it's all good. I got Bisto in the cupboard, so if it does turn brown or it doesn't quite work, doesn't taste nice, chuck it, reassess it, put some brown gravy on, and then try it again. Just because we failed the first time, we 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 just keep going. Dennis, yes, that is a correct spelling. Thank you. Don't thank him. He'll be asking to see your tits in a bit now. Um, rule isn't hard. It's just a long process. Oh, sorry, we got through that. Fine. Okay, so we will get through it. We will get through it. We will get through it. We will try it next week. I promise we'll try it next week on stream. Yeah, I moved to Costa Rica now. No takeaways at all. Oh, so so you're not Surrey anymore. You're in Costa Rica. That's nice. Lot of people from Britain are moving over to Costa Rica. Yes. So where I'm very rural in West Wales, down by the sea. So there's no my nearest town's half an hour away, and no one would deliver to me. So it's and I used to live in Glasgow and Cardiff and Dublin and stuff like that. And it was like, I didn't order a lot, but it's always nice to know on Sunday morning you wake up and you're just like so hungover, you just want a McDonald's breakfast. McDonald's breakfast, but you just can't be asked to go and get one. So get a delivery for it. Um, Sarah P. Banters chatting and having fun. Take the piss is teasing. Thanks for explaining that to Sarah P. I hope that makes sense, Sarah P. Were you asking that question? I don't even know you were asking that question. Um, so you talk about white sauce. What are you calling white gravy? So, well, I country gravy. I've been told it's called. Yeah, and saving Wales. If I take the piss out of you, I like you. So do you not know that, Sarah? Do you not know that banter is chatting and having fun, taking the piss is teasing? Yeah. There's a couple of ways that people know that you like them, as in you just rip them apart and take the piss out of them. Um, and also respect them, be like, "Oh, you're so lovely," blah blah blah. I just say that you're lovely and stuff. Like I say all the time, you're lovely, but you're a bit of a bitch. That means I like you. Have you seen the crazy person on the live chase right now? Worst getaway vehicle ever. No, I've not seen. My TV is up there. Is up there now. You know that now. Sorry, sir. I didn't even realize. Yeah, me calling you a bitch. That means I like you. But me also saying like giving you credit for stuff. That also means I like you. So if Banshee takes a piss out of you, it means you're okay in his books. Yes. Like there are people that will not be like that and will call you a slut or whatever. Um, but ABC7, oh my god. ABC7. Let's have a look then. ABC. Oh, damn it. Stop right now. Thank you very much. Need somebody with a human touch. Hey, you always on the run. Dun, 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 have some fun. Okay, I got it. I got it. Right, this means there's 3 bloody streams. I wouldn't, but I got it, you know, I get it. I can't use that one. I will get this one up though. Um, present, share screen, authorities, share. Not sure what it's saying. Oh, it's muted. Ah, stop screen, present, share screen.
And no injuries reported at this point in time. Now, this will get interesting if the suspect tries to do a U-turn. We've seen that a couple of times because further
Love
south,
Banshee.
there's going to be some
You're better
officers,
off without
and they
them, to be
may have
honest,
a
than
different
it's
strategy if he
expensive.
pulls into the
Often more
parking
expensive
lot
to have
here.
delivered than the meal itself. Yeah, no, that's true. That is true. Right, I don't like this. Don't know if it's safe for your channel. Just saying. Bloody hell, Samantha. Is it not safe for my channel?
Follow these things. There's no rhyme and reason to them ever, but you
Jesus. Let me just change the angles here. Get that up a bit.
we're going to see it's just going to be extremely difficult to maneuver and to control that truck if we do have the left rear flat. We haven't been able to get to that side and confirm.
Oh, why is it doing this now? I think everyone loves Banshee. If you like Banshee, then you'll like me.
It yet.
But
We're
he's a bit
working
more
on that.
forward.
But there's a lot of other aircrafts up here in the LAPD, and we have to have separation. So sometimes we can't get exactly where we want to get. But you can tell by the way it's sliding there. You see it's kind of sliding. I'm pretty sure that left rear tire is right down to the rim as well. So I really have a feeling they're going to be able to stop this soon, or this vehicle is just not going to be able to continue. And it's really weird how he engages individuals. When he gets next to an individual, he engages, tries to talk to them. And I don't know what these two people are doing right here in front of them. If they really think they're trying to intervene and stop traffic, that's not a good idea. I don't know if that's the case, but look what it did to the suspect. It just made him speed up. Let's push into that and see if they got it. It's really hard to tell. Do they get maybe a tire on the trailer as well? Hopefully they got that left rear. It looks like it might be going down slowly, but it's just so hard to tell. And they may have just got the inner one and not the outer one. I think there's two tires on that double rim there. But you could tell when those individuals tried to stop him, he took off. And now you see somebody next to him. It looks like they're filming him. So I tell you, when these pursuits, yeah, they go on for a while. A lot of people want to get out and get involved, and it's not a good idea.
Yeah, I don't see the point of it.
No.
That's true. Yeah, he's been spiked. I think I got too many things on the go now.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, drug.
Why is it? Oh, wrong screen. That's why. I got too many tabs open.
Drugs are psychosis, right? I mean, a lot of times
Let me
if
close them.
you have a
Bear with me. We got so many of these open. I need to close them. No, that one. Close that one. Close that one. Close that one. Close that one. Right, I need to stop my screen. As soon as I do that, it works again. StreamYard's taking the piss at the minute.
and boy, you just never know. I mean, he just may ram that vehicle just out of spite because the guy's doing that. It's
No worries, toxic. See you in a bit. Right, this is not working for me. Why is it not working then?
So that's not good. Push all the way into the tire. Unfortunately, I don't see the left rear going flat. A little flat, but we don't see it all the way down. So hopefully it's slowly going to go all the way down because
I'm having a mare. My internet is fantastic, so I'm not sure why I'm having a mare. Oh my days. Like, right, hang on. Let's do a speed test. Internet speed test.
away from tracking mode, they're still engaged somewhat, and then they have the helicopter overhead, and you could tell he continues to look back, and just hope that tire and the
Um, so it's all right, Samantha. It's not you. I don't know what's wrong. Right. So my which one's this? Is this my upload or download? My download is 453.46. Stop screen. Let's so share screen. So download 453, upload 107. And I got this. This is a why is this a nightmare? That's incredible speeds, pretty good for you. He's on meth, yeah, he's buggered.
that left rear like we thought we would. And if that was the case, I really thought that maybe this would come to an end pretty soon. But with just the right front and driving at this rate of speed, you could probably continue on for a long time. I follow a lot of pursuits when they're on a rim and they're traveling at a high rate of speed, that rim does not hold up for long. But when you're just barely moving like this, you could probably go on way too long. And there comes a BMW again. That's the same knucklehead.
Ah, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't know what's wrong with it, but I just can't do it. I think it's one of those days that just won't allow me to do it. Um, but it's all good. It's all good though. Right, let me see now. I've got to get there. Travel. Right. I need what do I need? I need something here. I need to make sure that I got everything set up for the next one. So, uh, what's the date today? 19th. 19th. Uh, what's his name? Mauricio, isn't it? Where's Mauricio gone here now then? 8. Okay, put that down there. So, small screen rather than full. It was small screen. It normally works. I don't know what it is. I got like 3 trials I'm on lookout for. So I think there's that. There's what do you call it? All the other stuff. Discord, um, Twitter. I just got so many tabs. I just don't think that it will let me do it. I generally was small screen. I just full screen it onto the small screen. Oh, thank you, Toxic. Yesterday he was playing up. I think that's what genuinely think of StreamYard. You saw my downloads, 450, whatever it is, and 110 upload. You can't get better than that shit. StreamYard was off with me yesterday. Mm. This is a nightmare, StreamYard. I hope it's gonna be okay for the next one now. Otherwise, I'm not gonna be happy because it's really it really affects your streams. Like, no, not that one. Not that one. Yeah, that's fine. One. Okay. Yeah, so StreamYard is a bugger. If you start a stream, don't get StreamYard. I paid for an annual subscription. Worst thing I ever did. You're better off doing month by month. So if it plays up, then I know it's more expensive, but you just go on to whatever else. So, Sharon, the trial we were doing, well, we are doing, is called Timothy Simpkins. He he's been done for um he was done for attempted murder. So in school, done to school in um Arlington, Dallas. He shot one guy, didn't die, but had an operation, and then he injured two other people. So he's been done for that. However, this is the third day. The defense have been rubbish. They've not put a case forward for him. Um, but whatever. But what we're doing is in 40 minutes, shutting this down and going over to watch the um, what's his name? Mauricio Guerrero trial. And then yeah, so basically gonna watch that. I'll send a link in here if people want to come here, and then coming back to watch closing arguments on the Timothy Simpkins trial. It's really hard to describe it because there's a lot that goes on with the trial. But essentially, he was 18. He's now 19. He's been tried. He's going to be found guilty because he was defended him. So yeah, Banshee here, folks. What's this twat doing? Am I the twat? You cunt chops. Hi Banshee. All the women. Hi Banshee. Hi Banshee. Is he on meth? Oops. I think so. Don't quote me. Samantha Terry is this trial we have been watching yesterday in school through. Yes, that's the one, Sharon. That's the one, yes. Winner closings. Dunno. Dunno. But I'm streaming the closings, but I want to do this Mauricio Guerrero trial as well. His sentencing. I'll have to do that one. So I'm gonna do that one. Then I've got another link for the closings then after that. So we're watching both, essentially. But I have to do it because playlist, I have to go stiff streams. Yes, Sharon. Well, Metallistic for him. Stupid git must be think he's flying. Oh, you were talking about that twat. Yeah, fine. Oh, you talking about me as a twat. That's why I call you cunt chops. Everyone's friendly to Banshee. Look at him. Banshee's got a fun club, like, you know. So, ah, that's all good, Bansh. We're just praising you, saying that you're a nice guy and all that, all the sick stuff. You know what I mean? Things that you hate. Do you know what I mean? Um, so yeah, Mauricio Guerrero, if you know, oh, 18th. Wow. Wow, that's massive. You know that. Toxic. I don't think for America it's that big, is it? I think it's sweet 16 and 21. But for us in the UK, 18 is you get smashed. Whoop, 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 whoop. That's a drink, by the way, not a cock. Like, it's a drink. Um, get absolutely blasted drunk because you can drink in the UK when you're 18. Um, so a bit different in America, though, isn't it? So, we got that fine. Also, I gotta get squeeze my dinner in. So what I might do is stop this in 5 minutes, put a link in for the Guerrero trial, sentencing in half an hour after that. Hopefully people come to that. And then straight from that, I'll go to another freaking Nora, into another one, um, to do the Texas shooting one, the closing arguments and stuff, and the verdict watch. Oh, who else in Wales is famous? Tom Jones. Hey, my Delilah. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Why, Delilah? Stereophonics, Gareth Bale, Aaron Ramsey. Depends what you're into, really. How old you are, Ian Woosnam. Not unusual to be alone with anyone. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Uh, Close Discord down and the ones you don't need. Yeah, I do normally. I generally think it's StreamYard. I had problems yesterday as well. I don't normally have problems with buffering, but I do today. Bunch of steps into mod to help out. Yeah, he does the same here. He does the same here, Sam. Are you Sam or are you Samantha? I was call you Samantha, but I tend to call you Sam now, or Sly Bitch. Um, not unusual. Dream love with anyone. Da-da-da-da-da. Shamrock, how you love. Gareth is hot. He is hot. I can appreciate that. Sam. Okay. So Sly Bitch it is. No worries. Um, Look at this, like a reunion, like a recovery addict reunion. So yeah, I'm streaming this. Lucky I found the Guerrero one because, like Toxic said, like only Jay, Shaming the Jay was doing it. So and I'm not watching with him. So I'm glad I'm streaming this now. Hopefully, there's a lot of people come to it. That's it. Sly Bitch or Sam. So it's mainly Sly Bitch, but Sam sometimes as well. Depends if I've done the 2 hours or not. Because if I don't, then the other bitch comes out. Sarah P comes out and she gives me a row. So I can only swear after 2 hours and no more show my tits before 2 hours. Um, I'm grand. The old Irish. The old Irish. Grand. Cork. 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 I'm grand. Deep accent in it. Sorry, sentencing. You're right. Sorry. Sorry. I've never heard of Jimmy Page. Don't know who that is. Anthony Hopkins, Reese Evans. There's two more there for you. Ewan Griffith. Who's who else? Oh, there's a couple more, but I forget. Uh Charlie, not Charlie. Is it Charlie Sheen? Jimmy Page. No, I don't know who the Jimmy Page is. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm rubbish and stuff for this. So guitar play icon. Nah, not my scene. Lawyer kid. Not my key. Not my scene. Lives with me. Yeah, I know, Toxic. I know that now, Banshee. I didn't know that at the time, though, did I? Oh, Banshee's like a half an hour behind us. Twat waffle. Um, yeah, Anthony Hopkins really good. No, never heard of Jimmy Page. But you got to remember, I'm not a music guy. Do you know what I mean? I'm not a music like. It's not my scene. So no, I've never seen it. Live sentencing. Copy. Oh, so that's painful. It's nothing against you. It's just I don't. Oh, McCartney, Paul McCartney, and Ringo Starr. Then I'm struggling after that. Struggle after that. Trying to think. I just can't think of any. Lost after that. So I did all right there. Named two Beatles. Yeah, I'm not that much out of touch. They were based in Liverpool and stuff like that. But I'm not hip. I'm not into all that. Do you know what I mean? 21 kind. The Bunchy's way behind. But Bunchy, you are so behind, Bunchy. Bunchy's having a conversation that literally happened 10 minutes ago. So I was talking about the 18-year-old. Now he's talking about he's only now catching up. Really, I have a dog named after a Beatles song and a Beatles tattoo. Come on, lad. Jesus. Yeah, they're not in my like era though, are they? Do you know? Elvis. Yeah, I know Elvis. I know Elvis. I know Elvis. One for the money, two for the something. I don't know. I don't listen to him, but I know who he is. I know who Michael Jackson is and all that. But yeah, I don't know who some people are. We all have our like, faults. It's not unusual to be in love when anyone da 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 da. Wasn't Herbie a Beatle? He was a Beatle, but not quite that kind of Beatle. That's funny. Yes, it's not unusual. Sharon, Sharon. Right, I need to go premium there, and then right. Oh, did he? Oh, yeah, fine. I didn't know that then. I did not know that. Right, hang on. Okay, hang on. Let's work this out. So the trial is resuming at 12:45. So the trial for Texas, right, is um yeah, Toxic's so Bunchy, you're so far behind. It's unbelievable. Um it starts at 12:45, so that means 6:45 UK time. So that means 15 minutes after the sentencing. So, Erin, just so you know, it's just come up as 12:45 or what 12:45 Central. The Timothy Simpkins trial is coming back for closing arguments. So we'll definitely be skipping that and go to watch the Guerrero sentencing. And then I've got another stream set up for the afternoon session. And we'll watch that live then. I'll play a 1.25 speed or something. She's on a list. Sly bitches. What about she said? Spice violence. Why make you spike vileness by speaking that name? Whose name? Whose name? You're so far behind, Bunch. I don't know whose name it is. But Eric, I'm still streaming it. It just means the sentencing starting 15 minutes before that. I imagine the sentence is going to go on a little bit more than that, but we'll be all caught up with it in pretty quick. No, us. This is the feed. So yeah, yes, yes. Yes, lawyers. I feel bad now, Erin. You make me feel bad. You do. You do you. It's like something like my mother say to me. It's okay. It's okay. You just do you. It's fine. Don't worry about the rest of us. It's fine. You just do you. Look after yourself. That's how I feel that is. Oh, so yeah. So set it for 7:45, but I'll be going straight live after the Guerrero one's finished. No, Erin, don't do this to me. Terry, let your hair down, embrace the slight bitch. That's again. It's fine. It's all good. Don't worry about it. It's all good. You do you. You do you. It's fine. Don't worry. We just streamed it for a day and everything. Don't worry about that. It's you do you. I'm getting a complex. Hamper but blue piece. No worries. Make sure your notifications on, lawyer kid. It's not like Timothy is my damn brothers. I know, but still, I feel bad. I don't get hard feelings, Alan. No time for that. That's fine then. And you are a bitch, so it's fine. I know that. But I do feel a bit bad. You know I don't like to. But I also did stream the Guerrero one, whole of it. I do want to see it. So with that, I am going to close this, guys, because Bunchy's like half an hour behind. Um. Also, yeah, fine. Um. Also, I want to get some dinner quickly. I've got bangers and mash, so I'm gonna get that down me. Um. And then I'll be back. Samantha Terry, welcome to the alternate corner. You have now had the possibility taken out of you. No need for complex, Samantha. It's all good. Once you come on here, we and if you're up for a laugh, you get a nickname and you normally get a toy or something, when I can afford it, and then we go on. Not my fault. I know it's not your fault, but you start to catch up now. So I am going to stop it now, then, guys. I will post a link in for the next one. I believe it's the right one. I hope that's the right one, guys. If you click it, UX4. It is. That's the one I'm going on. I'll be on there in about 25 minutes. Weather Watch's fault. So, yeah. So thank you, everybody. Hopefully you can make it over to that in 25 minutes. If not, it's fine. I appreciate you all being here anyway. It's all good. It's fun. I miss the British humor. I'll pop back when you're back on. Thank you very much. I'll be on in 25 minutes. Thank you, Sarah P, for confirming. Love you all for that, and I'll see you in about 20, 25 minutes. And again, thank you, Samantha Terry, Sam. Thank you, you sly bitch, for that as well. So, right. So with that, catch you in about 20 minutes. See you guys in a bit. Ta-ra.